thought I would come on and see if I could do some weekly readings. I haven't done them yet this week. We've had the flu here, and it's been kind of crazy. So what I thought I would do is I will just do, I'm going to do like a Celtic cross and just see what's happening and coming up for the week. I actually replaced my silver witch robe, so I'm super excited. I'm going to be using that one for the regular spread, and then I'm going to clarify with the green witch so we can really get to down to the nitty-gritty about what's happening. These cards are so good, and I'm so grateful that I have them. Alright, so Aries. We're going to be looking at Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course North Node. Can't forget the North Node. Alright, Aries. Let's see. We'll start with a little Celtic cross. The first card out is the Seven of Cups, so that's your energy, kind of looking through your life, kind of thinking about stuff. What's crossing you is the Magician card, which is just saying, like, you're ready to manifest, but I'm trying to move this around so this doesn't take up so much room on my table here, to keep track of the time. So, welcome to my channel. So what we have, Aries, for you is the Seven of Cups as your energy right now, and then the Magician crossing it, meaning like it's hard to manifest when you don't have your mind completely made up. Seven of Cups can be a card of confusion. It can be a card of like looking at your past loves, you know. In the past, I see Five of Swords, which means you were involved with someone who didn't keep their promises, you know. Up in you have the Ten of Pentacles in your subconscious here. That's a pretty good one. So your subconscious knows that you have Ten of Pentacles coming. I feel like maybe you don't know that, but your subconscious really does. You know, that's your soul piece, that hidden knowledge that your soul has tapped into. You know, they're always tapped in. So let me see what's in the root of your situation. What's in the roots of it? Four of Pentacles, hanging on. Also, this one is about actually talking to spirit, tapping in, you know. That's why I like these cards. They tell such a great story. So, let's see, that was quite a few. So, I'm going to start over here. So, tell me what's the most likely future here. I see you letting go of something. Five of Cups. You sure have a lot of fives on here, Aries, which means, you know, there's probably something really big changing and fast for you in your week. You know, it looks like you're finally going to let something go. It's like you're blowing out candles. Let me see what's in your energy, like in your environment. What's in your environment, Spirit? Your environment is the Emperor. So you have someone around you that's stable and strong. What you don't see coming, or what's hidden from you here, is the Nine of Pentacles. So that could be a lot of things. Independence. It could be, in this particular card, like getting some kind of intel from spirit about something. Yeah, and then up here I see movement, Six of Swords. You're going somewhere. That's in your hopes and fears. So could be moving. And then your most likely outcome here. We got the moon. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Two of Cups. We got the Four of Cups. And we got the Three of Cups. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Aries. So it looks like in the past, like maybe you were involved with someone that didn't keep their promises and kind of left you out in the cold. I feel like it kind of sent you inside, you know, to talk to spirit. I feel like you're doing a lot of work in this position. I like it that you're able to tap in, and that you know that's how to reach spirit. I really do like that. So up in your subconscious, of course, is that Ten of Pentacles. We're going to ask about it. In your future, I see this Five of Cups. I see you actually blowing out the candles to something. Five of Cups is usually about mourning, but she doesn't look like she's mourning at all. She looks like she's letting go and accepting. All right, so now I'm going to get these other cards, and I'm going to we'll just start clarifying and see what they mean. First, we're going to clarify this Seven of Cups and see what you're doing here. What is Aries doing with the Seven of Cups? This is like kind of going through your life, figuring stuff out, you know, all the different kinds of love you had. It can be a confusing thing too. I feel like you're getting a new perspective while you're going through this. Like you're looking at your love history, basically. You know, you're kind of like going through the history of your love. And I feel like Spirit's showing you something new. Possibly the way you hang on. I see another Four of Pentacles here. Like, so maybe you're looking at this and you're like, man, I see you like feeling like you missed an opportunity somewhere. So you might be thinking about that, you know. Seven of Cups again. So I feel like there's an ending coming here. I do feel like you're going to be finding some really good strength here. Inside of this Seven of Cups, I feel like you're going to understand how strong you've been. You might be looking at some ego things too with the Strength card, you know, because it is about pride. But I see you like doing a ritual and saying goodbye with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're letting go a lot of things, you know. I feel like you're ready to change the cycle. Okay, so that's what you're doing in the Seven of Cups. You're trying to figure out how to end this cycle and then begin in this Six of Wands, which is like success and growth, right? What's blocking you here is this Magician card. So tell me what the Magician card is doing here. It's like you can't, it's almost like you can't manifest while you're figuring things out, you know, but we're going to clarify to see the Magician card. The Queen of Cups, or Queen of Swords comes out. So remember back here when I was saying that, when I was going through all these clarifiers for you, you know, I mean, you're having a ritual to end this cycle. You want success, and I feel like you're doing it. And I feel like how you're starting to manifest is you're cutting out people, places, and things that don't propel you forward. And it looks like you got a lot of fives here, which is usually doom and gloom, you know. But they're also about quick change, you know, fives. So let's clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in the past. Yeah, Five of Pentacles comes out again, and so does the Empress. So I'm feeling like somebody did you wrong. You know, I'm looking at this spread right now, and what I see is the Empress, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So, I mean, just looking at those things sitting here, I feel like, you know, you have something really good coming toward you. All right, so let's clarify the Four of Pentacles in the root. What are you meditating about here to Spirit? What are you talking to Spirit about? I feel like you're just trying to get your ducks in a row, you know, because it shows you meditating here on this card. Well, you're meditating about making a decision and the Queen of Wands. So tell me more. The Two of Swords. It's almost like a shot in the dark. Like making a decision to do something blindfolded, you know? Like, you're going to go for it, but just tell me more here. Yeah, I feel like you really feel like you missed an opportunity here. And I've seen that before. You have the Four of Cups twice. So I feel like this person that you're worried about that you missed an opportunity with is heavy on your mind. I mean, even in the far future, it's like you feel like you missed an opportunity and you want a reunion with this person. So I do see that happening. So let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles up there. Let's clarify that. What is that? What does your subconscious know up there that we don't? What about this Ten of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. You're manifesting it. I feel like you were kind of waylaid with in this past thing. I feel like you thought this person was your person. And there was a tower moment where you were overthinking. You know, you had to heal up. This was a heavy, heavy burden. It's about somebody not having value for the other person. So I feel like what it is you're sitting here feeling like you missed an opportunity with this person, but you didn't, because here's this Five of Swords, another five. So now you have every single five on. We have Five of Swords over there too. That's where the person didn't keep their promise. This one is about somebody not having value for the other. So I feel like, you know, you feel like you missed an opportunity with someone, but you didn't. Spirit is like trying to get you the hell out of that mindset, because they know that you have Ten of Pentacles coming, but it's not with the person that you thought, is what I believe. I feel like you are manifesting. You're going to manifest real love. That's going to bring Ten of Cups. It could be with a water sign, but more importantly, it's about love. You know, it's real love. So let's clarify this Emperor that's in your energy right now. I don't know if this is you, like, stepping up to the plate, but it's in your environment placement, you know. I'm coming up with the King of Wands. So this could be you, you know. This could be your very energy, because Aries, right? So let's see, why is this Nine of Pentacles here? It's almost like this bird or spirit is telling this person a secret. You want to see it? And she is understanding that it's a secret. What secret? What is the secret? This is what you don't see. The secret is cutting out someone, collecting evidence, Page of Swords, and then walking away. So I feel like Spirit is kind of whispering that to you, like, hey, it's time to get the hell out of here. You've got the Six of Cups right up here again, too. You have the Six of Cups twice. So Six of Swords. Let's clarify the Six or the Five of Cups, where you're blowing out the candles. What are you saying goodbye to? You're transforming, and here's the Five of Cups again. You're saying goodbye to something. You're letting it go. I feel like Spirit did tell you, like, you can't hang on to this, Aries. It's not your match, you know. They're hurting you. It's time for you to, like, cut out that stuff, any of that stuff that's hurting you, you know. And then I see the death card, transformation. So I do see big changes coming for you. Let me see what that change looks like. What's happening with the Lord of the Shadows? Yeah, I feel like you are surrendering with the Queen of Cups. I feel like you are just full of emotions, and I mean, it's just time to surrender to spirit. And then what's coming in is your wish fulfillment once you surrender this thing, because you're just hanging on. You're hanging on, and like you're just sitting here thinking and thinking and thinking about this one person. And spirit is saying like, no, you need to walk the fuck away. Your real Two of Cups is coming. Your real Two of Cups is coming. But, you know, it's very possible that, you know, you could miss it. The Six of Swords is taking you to love. Look at that. That's what's clarifying the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups. So Spirit is taking you straight to a new cup of love. And then the outcome, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's someone coming in, but you're still thinking about having a reunion, you know? Let's clarify. Why is the Moon here? Why is the Moon here for Aries? You don't see it coming, but it is a gift from Spirit. This is my gift from Spirit card, Three of Pentacles. It's Spirit just handing you this love, kind of like the Six of Swords, like it's saying it here too. Like, we're taking you to love, babe. We're taking you to your real love. Tell me, who is the real love? How will they know this love? Seven of Cups. So it's somebody that you do think about. Somebody you're really passionate about, and somebody that you've worked with before, but you don't know if you want to put any more effort into it. What you're really trying to do is seek justice. You know, you're trying to raise your vibe. I feel like you have a guard around yourself. What's the Three of Cups here for? Three of Cups. The Emperor and the Harvest card. So whoever this Emperor is down here, it's in your environment, is clarified by the King of Wands. This would be a very passionate individual. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I almost feel like it's you. Anyway, up here in the future with this Three of Cups, here's what's coming. The Emperor and the Judgment card, which is the Harvest card. I just feel like everything's going to work out really beautifully for you. I feel like you have a lot of karma, good karma stuff coming toward you for, I don't know, all the things you've done. Maybe that's why that Justice card is there. It's almost like, you know, it's almost saying like you've been giving love and offering love, and Spirit really loves you. And I feel like Spirit sees what's happened here. You've been dealing with someone here who doesn't keep their promises, who just ghosts you for no reason, and or for whatever reason, you know. Like, and I see you trying to walk away. I see you trying to cut it out. I feel like that's going to be possible at some point with you. It's going to be during like this whole review thing with the Seven of Cups. A lot of shit happens with that energy, you know, because you see the truth out of all of it, like, you know, because you're examining like, what does love look like? What does it feel like? You know, well, it certainly doesn't feel like the Five of Swords, where somebody doesn't keep their promises. It certainly doesn't feel like the other Five of Swords here, where somebody doesn't value you. It doesn't feel like that's not love. That's burden. You know, that's burden, that's heartache. But the true love is coming, you know. It's just that I see you hanging on to something, and it's this thing that didn't work out. So, hi, Lori. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that made sense for you. I feel like you're working through some stuff, and at the end of the day, I mean, this is your outcome. Hi, May. How are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been on. We've had the flu here, and so I've just been trying to like lay low and be quiet. Okay, so alright, so that's Aries reading. It's a pretty good reading, Aries. This is you too. You are the Emperor. You are the Emperor and the King of Wands. That Emperor is you, man. You got some beautiful shit coming for you. Like as soon as you release whatever that is. So I guess, you know, one of the cards in there was that 10 of Swords. I actually kind of like it in the Greenwich because it's all about like building a fire, making a ritual, and really letting go of something. Like spirit, I gotta let this go, and then you actually get to release it that way, you know. So whatever it is that, whoever it is that hurt you or whatever, I'm trying to redo these cards because they're all backwards. Not just upside down, but backwards. Okay, I think I got it right. I'll try and pay better attention. Let's see. We've got 22, 39. Alright, so Taurus is next. So we're going to be talking to Spirit about Taurus and what's happening for Taurus for the next week. What kind of energy are they in? What are they thinking about? What does their subconscious really know? If they don't know, I help them move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit, Angels, Guides. I love you so much. So, okay, so your energy is 9 of Wands. Now, this is the 9 of Wands. This is why I wanted to buy this deck. It was really, a lot of it's about this card. The 9 of Wands gets a bad rap. The 9 of Wands is like, you know, can be about, you know, feeling like a victim. But not in the Silver Witch Tarot. This guy's a goddamn warrior. And he's been out fighting. He's been out in a war for a long time. Almost died several times. Some people call this card the PTSD card. But this guy, no. That is not his story. His story is how he made it. Like he's sharing that with other people. He's teaching other people his strength, his passion. All of the things he learned out there in that war, you know. What's crossing you here, Taurus, is the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, honestly, you could be making some bucks off of your information that you've collected in your life with that. You know? That's kind of what it looks like to me. Let me see what's in the past for Taurus. I feel like just coming out of the 9 of Wands like that and being that ultimate warrior, really, you know? Like the one that has his arms wide open, the one that wants to share his experiences to help other people, you know? So in the past, I see the Emperor card. In your foundation, I see the Temperance card. So I feel like you know how to transmute energy. You probably learned it in that 9 of Wands, didn't you? Taurus. This is like when I look at the 9 of Wands and think about it doing a reading, it's like your whole damn life, you know, your whole life lifelong history. Like, what was it? What did it look like? You know, what did it teach you? That's what you're learning. And like, so because of temperance being in the foundation, what I'm going to say is like, you learned how to flip this shit around. Like, I'm not a victim, I'm a fucking warrior. That's transmuting energy. Understanding the purpose behind things that happen. Up in your subconscious, 2 cards came out. It's the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be coming up with some kind of truth about, I don't know, it could be, you know, like a karmic situation. 6 of Pentacles, someone that you had a karmic contract with. You're learning the truth about it. In your future, what I see is the Chariot and the Empress. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I feel like I feel like this could really mean that positive forward movement in a divine connection. You know, you got Emperor, Empress, and the Chariot all in a row, and 9 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles right in the middle of all that. Wow, that looks pretty good, Taurus. So stable, solid connection going on. And a divine one at that. Tell me what's in their immediate surroundings. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. This is you tapping in, or maybe you hang out with people that meditate. But I see someone meditating in your name. Could be you. Tell me what they can't see. Something coming that they can't see. What can't Taurus see coming? Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like there's a new beginning coming. Your intuition is going to lead you there. Tell me what is in their hopes and fears. What's in Taurus's hopes and fears? Okay. 4 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Whoops. 2 of Cups. God, 4 of them came out for that. I'm going to take them. Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. So that's your hopes and fears. Like, I feel like you want to go toward this 2 of Cups love, which is probably this Emperor, Empress, right? But there's something happening here with that 4 of Cups where you're like growing into the tree. Like, this is very seriously, like, you could miss this deal. And this is in your hopes and fears. Like, maybe you're afraid you're going to miss it. Maybe you are afraid of love. Tell me what the most likely outcome looks like for Taurus, please, Spirit. 6 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like the 7 of Pentacles is about, like, where you want to put your time and effort in. Do I want to put my time and effort in here, or do I need to do it with something else? You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're just trying to figure out where to put your energy. And then 6 of Wands comes out, which means success. So wherever you decide to put your energy, I feel like it doesn't matter. It's going to be successful. So let's clarify some of this stuff, like the 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands for me, Spirit. Yeah, like this 9 of Wands, wow. You're so lined up with your soul. And you're ready for a new beginning. You're on your way. You're just going there very fast in this beautiful 9 of Wands energy. Like, I've been through a lot, but man, I have grown so much. I have so much to share. I can help people. It's going to take you somewhere new. Ace of freaking Pentacles. Here's what's crossing you, 10 Pentacles. Let's ask why. How can that be a bad one? 10 of Cups, or 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. So this is about This is about somebody that you already know. This is someone that you like. It's a childhood friend. It's a lover. It's a, I feel like you're moving toward that energy. I feel like you're moving toward that energy because I think whoever is the Six of Cups for you is either the Emperor or the Empress, you know. It's part of this divine connection. Let's clarify the Emperor over here in your past. So you had an Emperor here in your past. What happened? It ended. You thought it was successful and you're still hanging on to it. Or they are. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. What are you finding out here? What truth are you finding out? Hey, thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks for hitting the like button. I hope this all resonates with you guys. I really appreciate you being here. So if you're not part of my tribe and you want to be, you can always subscribe. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Okay, there's some kind of truth that's going to transform something, right? What is it? What's the truth? Clarify the Ace of Swords. The truth about possibly juggling, or maybe there's a financial problem, like not enough money. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Four of Cups again. Super distraught, super that your head is not in the game here. That's what's transforming, I feel like. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Temperance card here, down here. Tell me what this Temperance card is about for Taurus. Hi, AJ. How's it going? The Temperance card for Taurus. Yeah, what you're doing is you're raising your vibration. You've got a couple of sevens down here, too. You've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. With Seven of Wands on this one is about raising your vibe. Seven of Pentacles, again, is about trying to decide where to put your energy. And then, of course, the Justice card, which is about finding balance as well as finding justice to some situation. Look at that, Ace of Swords at the bottom. So I feel like there's some kind of truth. It's your subconscious telling you about it. It's all about the Lovers. It's all about having stability. I think you're manifesting something here with the Eight of Wands too. So yeah, so I feel like you're working on wish fulfillment and love is coming in. But I feel like the love comes in and you like feel like you don't know if you want to do it. I do see that. I see that here all over. Like you're scared. You're almost scared of it when this love comes in. Let's check it out because it's the Chariot and the Empress. Let's see what's going on with the Chariot and the Empress. What's happening? The Chariot and the Empress for Taurus spirit. Chariot and the Empress. Manifesting love in Two of Cups. So that's what's happening in the future. I think you're manifesting this relationship very quickly. This Two of Cups relationship. Tell me what the Four of Pentacles is doing here. Four of Pentacles. So you're meditating here with the Four of Pentacles. See? And what you're meditating about is being left out in the cold. I feel like you're getting a new perspective on yourself. I feel like you're seeing the strength that it gave you. I feel like you're seeing the connection that you've made because of it. This situation drove you into this where you had to really seek spirit, you know, and you are. You're seeking spirit and you're getting a new perspective. So what you don't see coming is like some kind of epiphany, some kind of incoming knowledge from your intuition about a new beginning. So let's clarify the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. What is that? Yeah, well, here comes the Hermit card. So you're going to have to talk to Spirit to find this information out. Go deep, because it's your intuition, right? You're going to have to meditate. What are you finding out here? I guess how to begin again, right? This is the stuff you don't see coming. Yeah, you're going to find out some truth. Here's the Empress, or the High Priestess twice here. And it is about love. It's about the lovers. And it's about having stability in that relationship. So let's see. In your hopes and fears. Like, I feel like you do want this person back. And you're manifesting it. I feel like you're overflowing with love for them. I think you're trying to release it, like, to Spirit, saying, like, I don't know what the outcome's going to be, but I'm just going to give it to you. Whatever happens, happens. That's kind of what I see here. With the Judgment and the Queen of Cups, it's like you're surrendering. You're surrendering that Four of Cups feeling. Tell me more about that. Clarify this hopes and fears, Spirit. So I feel like you want it, but you're afraid, like it's going to be like not equal give and take. Maybe you feel like there's a third party. Maybe you feel like they would rather be single with the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me up in the, like, the most likely outcome. What you have is the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So let's clarify that. Queen of Cups again. There's so much love here. You have so much love for this person. Empress again. Yeah, see what you want. Four of Wands. I feel like you have a lot of fear. I feel like you're afraid they're going to walk away. I feel like you're afraid they don't love you back. Even though you feel like they're your wish fulfillment. I don't know if you, like, I feel like you feel like you're the only one in love, right? That's what makes this whole thing so scary to you. You know? And you're so deep in thought that I think part of you is really scared that you're going to miss it too. But, you know, I mean, I know we have these Four of Wands cards, or Four of Cups cards, that makes it look like we're going to miss it. You have the Four of Cups twice. So I feel like that's a big fear for you. But the thing is if this is a divine union, like it appears to be, you see those two ribbons are connected here. So if this is your divine counterpart, you're not going to miss it. You get it? Like, you're not. If this was something that you had planned, it will happen. What's meant for you is yours. You know? It just is. And I don't know how else to say that any better. If that's truly your person, then that's going to happen. 39. So, I don't know. I think that was pretty good, but it's kind of still up to you, you know? I think the advice on that would be, like, there was a lot of meditating cards, you know? So, like, talk to Spirit about it. I think what's the coolest part, though, was that transmuting that Nine of Wands energy. That's huge. You know? You completely turn that around from feeling like a victim to feeling like, man, I can really help people with that. With my knowledge, with all the pain, you know? Okay, so Gemini is next. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. What is their energy right now, Spirit? Four Wands. Happy, stable home is your energy. And what's crossing you is the Star. I see what's in your subconscious is the High Priestess. It's in your past. King of Pentacles is in your past. The Emperor in your roots. Four of Swords in your future with the King of Wands. Alright, let's see what's in your environment. So you got three strong male energies here on the spread. What's in your environment is a Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Cup of Love, the Ace of Cups. Let's see, what is it that you can't see coming? What you can't see coming is the Knight of Swords coming in really fast to change something. Tell me what is in your hopes and fears. What's in Gemini's hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. Page of Pentacles. Maybe starting something new. Seven of Pentacles. Where should I put my energy? Seven of Cups. You're looking back through your life. And the Four of Pentacles. You're actually talking to Spirit about it. You know, you're meditating. So let's see what the most likely outcome might be for Gemini with this current energy. Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Alright. So definitely I see you raising your vibration in the future. What we're going to ask about is these cards here. We're going to clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit. Thanks, Gemini, for joining me. I don't know if I said that yet. Thanks for hitting the like button, subscribing, commenting. I appreciate all of that activity. Four of Wands is clarified by the King of Pentacles, which is what was in your past. So I feel like there's, yeah, the King of Wands is stable. Tell me more. Clarify the King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Why is he here on this Four of Wands? Oh, it's because you're thinking about it. This person hurt you. And Three of Swords, and you're healing up from it. And what's crossing you is the healing or the wish fulfillment, right? Tell me about that. Spirit is like working with you. Six of Swords. This could be moving. Tell me what's happening there? Movement toward, I don't know, a reconciliation, a celebration. Let's clarify in your past this King of Pentacles, because I feel like this could be like an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody that brought stability into your life. There was a Tower moment. What was the Tower? Nine of Wands. It puts you like on guard. Puts you in a place where, or else this person did it, you know, like they won't let you in, they won't, it could be that somebody wanted to be single, juggling more than one person more than you, you know, so they put a block up around you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's the death card is here. I'm going to clarify the death card. And at the bottom, King of Cups. Very well could be a Scorpio. But, tell me, why is the death card here? This could be about someone who passed away too. You know, with the Lord of the Shadows there. It doesn't necessarily have to be about someone who fucked you over. It could be somebody in your life that provided stability and suddenly they weren't there. I'm only saying that because the death card is here, you know. Whatever it was, the truth of it, like, is a burden. I mean, it hurts you, and it feels like you're going uphill with a giant load of something, you know. So down here in the bottom, I see, in your root system, I see the Emperor. So let's clarify him. Why is the Emperor in the root system? I feel like this is either like about this King of Pentacles that was kind of like the Emperor for you, wish fulfillment, and now there's a boundary. You have a boundary up around yourself about this person. You're trying to decide if you should put any effort into this situation or not. I mean, I feel like you're really like struggling because of the Nine of Cups. Like you really thought this person was your wish fulfillment. And maybe they are, I don't know. But it looks like you have a guard up, like you put a boundary around yourself. And I see it as well over here. Like I don't know if that's them having a boundary or you. But it could be either way. But it definitely is about this King of Pentacles that keeps showing up. And the Emperor. I think they're the same person. So let's look at the High Priestess up here. See what your intuition knows that you do not know. Or your subconscious. Okay, what they know is, first of all, we're clarifying the High Priestess. And this is the first card, Temperance. So I feel like you're going to be needing to be patient. This is about transmuting energy, and it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to transmute energy. It's, you know, it's kind of like, well, I always talk about it, but it's the best example. It's like coal and a diamond, you know, like pressure, time, temperature, turn coal into a diamond. And it doesn't take a minute. It takes time, you know. So I feel like you're transmuting some kind of energy. It's about like indecision. It's about love. It's about what you want, your wish fulfillment, and it's about harvesting it. Like, so, I mean, I feel like your intuition knows what's meant for you is coming. Like, you've just done a lot of really beautiful things in your life, and that is why, like, you know, your wish fulfillment and the harvest card is coming out here. The harvest card is kind of like cause and effect card. Like, what you do comes back to you, and it looks beautiful here. Your subconscious knows that, you know. I mean, it knows all the beautiful things that you've provided people. Now, down here in your environment, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and love, a couple love, a brand new beginning. So let's clarify that. Clarify the Wheel card, Spirit. Show me what's happening for Gemini with the Wheel card. Okay, so now you have the High Priest and the Four of Cups. So a little bit discontent here. You're a little bit discontent. But what's happening here is this High Priest is about higher learning, about love. So you're learning more about love. You didn't know everything there was to know, and that's what this lesson is for you. I also see like the High Priest and the High Priestess here, and I feel like there could be whoever this is that this new love is, like you guys are psychically connected. I feel like this is in your environment, so you might know this person, they might be around you. I'm saying he because it's, you know, the High Priest, but it's also very possible that you're missing it, you know, like you're not seeing this person for the connection that they are. Like this is an important connection, and I feel like you don't see it. So what you don't see coming, Knight of Swords, swift action. Let's clarify that. What's the Knight of Swords here for, Spirit? New beginning. Yeah. That's like the Fool card. It's the Green Man card here. But it's about having a brand new slate. Like brand new lessons, you know. That comes after the World card usually. But I feel like that's what you don't see coming. Is like there was, you know, something's cycling out and something new is cycling in. And I feel like it's about this psychic connection here. So let's clarify the Four of Swords and the King of Wands. So it feels like you're letting go of something or healing up from something about a King of Wands. So this could be like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or just somebody that, you know, has the King of Wands vibe, very magical. I feel like the thing is, like, here comes another Four of Pentacles. Like, you're trying to let this go, but deep down, like, you thought this was the one. You thought this relationship was the one. So I feel like King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Emperor could very well be the same human, same person, you know, because it looks like you're just hanging on, hanging on. You want success with this person, and you might get it. I mean, because here comes, you know, it's just that it almost is implying like you're just hanging on to it. So if this high priest is someone different, I don't know if you're going to see it. So let's look over here, like your hopes and fears. You've got Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like you're confused with the sevens. Like you don't know really where to put your energy. You feel like you're starting over with the Page, and you're just going in on the Four of Pentacles. You're talking to Spirit about it. Like, where should I put my energy? Show me what real love is, Seven of Cups, right? Clarify all that, Spirit. The Devil card. Why the Devil card? This Devil card is about not being able to see something that's right there. It's Wheel of Fortune again. Why the wheel? Okay, because the Emperor needs justice. This is in your hopes and fears, you know. But I feel like you will find your justice, what I feel like. You are the Emperor. There is Empress. There is an Emperor down here. And I think it's the one that's got y'all tied up in knots, you know. So up here, Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. The most likely outcome, you raising your vibe and talking to Spirit here, getting some kind of messages. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands for Gemini. You don't see it coming. The Moon. But you've been manifesting something. I also feel like there's some kind of like, I feel like you're getting like this King of Swords energy up here. And it's like, that's like only basing everything off of truth, you know? I feel like you're going to be able to manifest easier with that King of Swords energy. You know what I mean? Because you're really being honest with yourself about love. And you're going to manifest it, you know? I feel like you've had like a life story of this Seven of Swords, like people just not having value for you. But up here in the most likely outcome, here's what it's saying. Like this is the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, where Spirit says, here, I'm giving you something. It's a gift. You know what the gift is? Ten of Cups. And I really do feel like it's here. And like, I don't know if it's the high priest, but it's kind of what it seems like to me. You got the Wheel of Fortune a couple of times here. So I feel like some big shit's going on for you. The most important thing that I can see here is that there will be justice for the Empress. Like, you're going to find your justice. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I feel like it might look something like the Harvest card, you know? Like, whatever you've been planting throughout your life with all these 7 of Cups that you're looking at. I mean, where have you planted love? Where have you given love? Even if they didn't love you back, I mean, think about all the places that you've given love. Well, Spirit totally understands that, sees it, and that's where that Harvest card comes in, cause and effect. Like, we've watched you love. We've watched you give your love to people who didn't love you back, and so here, we're going to show you how much love you've been giving other people. And then that huge harvest comes in. So I don't know if it's a person or if it's money. I would feel like the cups are about love more than anything, right? Okay, so let's look at Cancer 56, 52. All right, so let's do Cancer Spirit. Spirit, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all your messages today. Let me give clear, accurate messages for Cancer Spirit. Alright, so we're going to do a Celtic cross thread, just checking on the energy, what's going on this week, what's Cancer figuring out. Okay, so your energy is manifesting. Good. What's crossing you? The Knight of Cups. What's happened in the past is 10 of Wands. What's going on in your subconscious that you don't know about is the 6 of Swords. What's coming up in the future is the Knight of Pentacles. And let's see. In your root system is the World card. So something, a total new cycle coming. What's in your energy around you is the 7 of Cups. What is not seen to you is the 7 of Pentacles. And let's see. Your hopes and fears are the 2 of Swords. Making a decision. And then what's the most likely outcome for Cancer Spirit? Wish fulfillment. The Star card. Anything else for the outcome? Confidence. 4 of Wands. Well, you got 3 4s here. So I feel like there's some kind of big change coming up in your home. 4s are about, you know, your foundation. So I feel like you've got 3 4s there. You might want to keep an eye out for those over the next week or so. And if you see 444, you might want to pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to the song on the radio. You know, what's the message? So if you pay attention, you probably hear some kind of message. Alright, so what I'm going to do is clarify the cards here. Let's see what the rest of the story is. You've got the Magician for your energy right now. That means that you're in major manifest mode. You're manifesting. It looks like you might be manifesting love. Your vibe is high. You're very connected with yourself here. With that, that's beautiful, Cancer. The High Priestess is here in the 7 of Wands. It's about raising your vibration, reaching for a higher wand here in this deck. Raising your vibration. Crossing you is Knight of Cups. Why? Because somebody walked away. So you definitely have something on your mind. And it could be blocking you from manifesting what you want. Yeah. So let's look at the Ten of Wands in the past. What the hell happened here? Why the Ten of Wands in the past for Cancer? Queen of Swords. What happened? There was an ending. A cycle completed. Now, I don't know if that was you that cut them out or if they cut you out. I can't tell. Now, up in your subconscious, you've got this Six of Swords. That's spirit, like taking you somewhere calmer, safer. This can mean an actual move, or it can mean like vibrationally. Your energy is going to change. Yeah, well, it happens when you go inside and talk to spirit in hermit mode. I think what you're going to find out is that you are the Empress. I feel like you're going to understand that. They're taking you to that Empress energy. And the way to get there is this Knight of Wands, which is about following your passion, doing the things that light you up, make you happy, that kind of thing. That's what's going to change your vibration. Your inner self knows it, and I don't know if you do. Now, in your root system, I see the World card. Yeah, something's closing out. You've gotten it twice here. It happened in the past. And so all of this that's going on is due to that ending. Tell me what that was about. I feel like whatever the ending was important for your entire lineage. Do you see this card here? It looks like a grandma and a little kid, like a grandma-grandson thing. So I feel like whatever it is that I'm saying you cut out over here, this nonsense, is a generational thing. Like, I feel like you changed everything for the past and the future, you know? You changed your reaction, and that's going to change things for everybody coming after you because of you. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so you know what comes out next is a new beginning. That's beautiful. So there's an ending and a brand new beginning. I feel like in this card where you like, then the next card out is the Magician, and that's where you're at. So this ending already took place, it's closed out, and now you're on a new path and you're starting to manifest. And I feel like you're really getting close with spirit. But whatever it is that ended back here, it's still kind of, it's kind of lurking in your energy. So we got the Seven of Cups. This is the energy in your environment right now. So this is, you know, about looking at your past love lives and thinking about that, which is good because if you're trying to manifest love, you kind of got to know what, you know, what happened and what you want to manifest now. You know, like that one didn't work out. I don't want that again. Like, so you're looking at the love you've dumped out or that was dumped out on you. I feel like you're seeing the absolute truth about it, cutting out any kind of nonsense. And then I feel like you're making a plan to go move toward love with the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight in the deck. You're making plans. Nothing wrong with that. Or this could be someone else, but I feel like it's you. Okay, so here in what you don't see coming, the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you put energy into. Let's just clarify. Let's see what the other cards say. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Cancer? So sort of truth is here about some kind of shady behavior. Seven of Swords. Yeah. This is somebody that hurt you, did something shitty to you. There was a Tower moment. I feel like you're working on getting a new perspective. That's what you're doing here. And you might not even see that you need to do that, but you will. Hi, May. Scorpio is after Libra. So I'm only on Cancer, so probably be 3 more. Probably be about an hour. These are taking about 20 minutes, I think. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles in the future. Tell me what the Knight of Pentacles in the future. Okay, so this is the slow-moving knight. He's down here too. So it must be you doing this or someone else coming in slow. I feel like they do love you. I feel like there's been a decision made about their love for you. It could be a fire sign. King of Wands is here. Now, over here in your hopes and fears is the Two of Swords. And this one's about, it's about surrendering, like surrendering the outcome. And for some reason, yeah, it could go either way and you know it. Like they could either ignore you or it could be successful. And so that's how come the Two is here. Like it's like you need to surrender the outcome. I don't know if you're moving toward this person because you've got two Knight of Pentacles here. And I feel like it is you. Okay. And your hopes and fears is like, what if it doesn't work out? So, in your most likely outcome here, you've got the Star, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. A little confusing. So there could be some kind of being guarded. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, and King of Swords is working there. So I feel like someone's guarded in this situation in the Two of Cups, either you or the other person. It could have been toxic. I feel like there's some kind of boundary around either you or them. But I do feel like you think, you know, like it's your wish fulfillment. So honestly, it almost just looks like a circle. Like it looks like you're ending the cycle and beginning a new cycle. But then in the future outcome, it looks like you're doing the same thing. You know? So I feel like you're trying, but I'm not really sure if you're succeeding here. Because it almost looks like you're just going in a big loop. Because you can't get this one person out of your head. This one person who caused you nothing but grief. I feel like they take a lot of your energy, Cancer, whoever this person is. I feel like you spend most of your energy thinking about them or like, you know, yeah, I do. I think when you meditate about them. That's how come that Nine of Cups is blocking your energy of being the magician. Because you want to be the magician. You want to manifest love, but it's this other person that you can't get off your mind. It's just blocking you from it. I'm sorry, Cancer. I guess all you can really do is work through that grieving. You know that you can't make somebody love you if they don't. You know that song? Can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something that it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart. Anyway, that's kind of what it looks like is happening to you. It's like you're trying so hard to move forward, but this other person is, the thought of them is blocking you. So I feel like the advice in that for you, Cancer, is to really surrender it. Remember that Two of Swords, just like, I surrender the outcome of this. Okay, Leo. 1, 10, 2. Okay, Leo. today for the week. All right, Leo. Okay, Temperance is your energy right now. So patience, transmuting energy. What's crossing you is the Eight of Swords. So overthinking something. In the past, Seven of Cups. Feel like you've been looking at things. That sure is a common card for these readings. Like that, I feel like that card's been out every time. Up in your subconscious, you got the Ten of Pentacles. That's a good one to have. Down in your foundation, you have the Magician card. So I feel like you're familiar with manifesting, and I feel like you're just doing it. In the future, I see you with Nine of Cups. In your environment, I see the Six of Swords. What you don't see is the Seven of Wands. Your hopes and fears is the King of Cups. So love, I feel like you're afraid of love. And the most likely outcome is, I feel like there's judgment for some kind of Three of Swords thing. Like something that broke your heart. I feel like your heart's starting to thaw. You're starting to heal. Starting to manifest your wish fulfillment. And I feel like there's a closing of a cycle here. Cycle closing. I do see 10 cups at the bottom with the Six of Cups coming in with an offer. Could be with a Virgo. There's also a new pentacle coming, so I feel like that's part of the justice. So maybe some money coming out of this thing too. All right, so let's look at the Temperance card here for Leo. Why is the Temperance card their main energy right now? What are they trying to change? All right, so Temperance, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. So basically, I feel like you're maybe being patient with somebody. There could have been like a fire sign that walked away. Could be even you. But I feel like whatever they were offering wasn't really enough, or maybe they felt that about you, like it wasn't enough. That's why you're having to be patient with this situation. I feel like you're overthinking it with the Eight of Swords, but I also see you having a knife there to cut yourself free. Like that girl is like stuck, like tied to that tree somehow, but she has a knife. She's cutting herself free, and that's you. So I feel like you're kind of leaving that mindset, that overthinking mindset, Clarify the Eight of Swords for Leo Spirit. Okay. So what you're cutting yourself free from is this King of Cups. That's what your hope and fear is too. King of Cups. So it's about love. It could be about a marriage, with the High Priest there. But it looks like maybe, someone wasn't really committed. Knight of Wands. It's like someone who goes after their passion. It's not that they don't love. It's just they are really driven by their ego, I guess. Their human being, right? So I feel like whatever this was with the Eight of Swords, it puts you on kind of like in this place where you're like not really letting people come close to you. Spirit's asking you to talk to them about this Two of Cups. So I feel like that's what you're going to be doing this week, is talking to Spirit about that Two of Cups, so you can kind of free yourself. You're overthinking, right? So let's see in the past, the Seven of Cups. This could be about someone making making you an option. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So I feel like maybe they made you an option, and it made you very emotional. with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is also about surrendering, so maybe you did just that. Tell me why the Magician is in your root system. I feel like you're good at manifesting. I feel like you really are tapped in that way. Tell me what they're manifesting. What's this manifest card here for the Leo? Okay, so the Devil card comes out. Okay. So you're manifesting, the Devil card comes out, and then healing comes out. And when I clarified it, it looks like definitely a karmic connection here with the sixes are about karma in the tarot, you know. Six of Pentacles is about, it's about equal give and take or not equal give and take, you know, like it can go either way. This card here shows somebody wasn't equal give and taking, you know. So I feel like you are seeing the truth while you're in the Hangman's position. I feel like you're getting some kind of truth about this situation. Okay, so up in your subconscious knows that you have 10 of Pentacles coming. Let's find out some more. What else? Hi, Jess. How's it going, man? Blessings to you, sweetie. Happy Merry Christmas season, right? Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles is what you see, or up in your subconscious. I feel like, honestly, you know what this is saying is like, it's the 7 of Cups again. Like you're going back through, you're thinking about your loves. And I think what you don't see is that you can have independence inside a relationship. I'll show you why I think that. Because these two cards are together, the Moon and the 9 of Pentacles. And this 9 of Pentacles clearly shows a couple with 2 kids. So maybe that's never occurred to you before, you know, that you can have this 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. You can still have freedom and independence inside a relationship. It's just maybe you haven't found that person that you can do that with, right? And then here's the 2 of Wands. The secret to that is to choosing yourself. You know, the 2 of Wands is about choosing you, putting your time and effort into yourself. Jess, I am on Leo. Which one are you wanting? I think, are you Libra? I haven't done Libra yet. I've got Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, and I'm on Leo. So tell me about the 6 of Swords down here in the energy, in your energy. So you have a way out right now. There could be other people involved. I see 5 people. I see the King of Swords. So, like, going off what you know. Yeah, I feel like dude, Spirit is taking you somewhere really good. I see 4 Wands. I see Ace of Wands. And I see the Standing Stone, which is justice, you know. I feel like there is justice and stability for you. Spirit is taking you there. You have that opportunity right in your environment. Okay, so, but you're a little guarded here. This is the 7 of Wands in the... You're trying to guard your family. You're not letting anyone in. Why? Oh, oh, Leo North Node. God, I know a lot of people with the Leo North Node. I've never looked it up. I have never looked up the meaning of the Leo North Node. I feel like it's so personal, you know, like one sentence could say it, you know. Seven of Wands. So why are you guarding yourself? This is what you don't really see, okay? You kind of are really guarded. Look at that. You're trying to protect your family because you've been hurt. Three of Swords. There's love that's been given to you that's not worth it, and you've dumped it out. There's been shady behavior in your life, and so you're guarding yourself. You're like really focused on work right now. But what's happening while that's happening is you getting lined up with your soul. Like, I feel like all this thinking that you're doing is kind of like lining you up. I feel like you're going straight toward abundance with the Sun card. Tell me why the Nine of Cups is here, Spirit. Why is the Nine of Cups in your future? This is like wish fulfillment. New beginning. You have a new beginning here, wish fulfillment. This could be like a new job. Dude, another wish fulfillment card. Double duty on the wish fulfillment, and then you have the World card here. So you have it twice, and I feel like there's a cycle that's ending and a new one that's beginning. I feel like you've learned some kind of lesson, and you're sort of like just moving forward into another kind of... Are you going to work?
Yeah, and I'm leaving Lila. She's out cold.
Okay.
And I'm just going to be... I have to do a few things. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Health food source stop as well. Okay.
Okay, love you. Have a good day. Okay. So tell me, all right, so your hopes and fears is that damn King of Cups again. So I feel like what you're really scared of is love, Leo. Why? Why are you so damn scared? Because this person really did a number on you, whoever it was. I mean, they're in the center of your reading. Yes, you're afraid that if you open yourself up to love again, I feel like you're afraid it's going to be another tower moment. So I feel like you're really kind of tapping in. I know you want a new beginning here. I can see it. You know, I can see you talking to your inner self about it too, raising your vibration with this Seven of Wands. You know, so you're trying. It's just that you have this fear. Is it going to happen again? Like, I don't know if you're considering like the same person. I don't think so, because you got the World there. It's like over. So let's clarify your most likely outcome. You've got the Three of Swords. This one is saying you're healing. You know, see how you're like, this up here is like thawing, right? So your heart's kind of been frozen in time for some reason, and it's starting to thaw. And I feel like the Judgment card, you know, it's about alignment. It's about your soul coming out. It's about resurrection. It's about a new chance. It's about starting all over again. It's like, it's about seeing something for what it really is, and it changes your life. Okay, so let's clarify the Three Swords, the Judgment, and the World. Seven of Pentacles. Where should I put my energy? Is it worth it? So you're still thinking about that up here. You're still worried about love. Damn. Seven of Swords. You're like, man, I'm sick of people belittling me. You know, I feel like you're making plans to move toward love. Slow ones, slow plans, cutting out the shit that doesn't serve you. And it's definitely, you know, it's definitely meant to happen with the wheel coming out right there. I see all kinds of stable energy. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. All three of them cards, like, very sure of themselves. You know, they know what they have to offer. I feel like what you're deciding up here in the future is that you need to put all your energy into you, Leo. I hope that made sense. Sometimes I don't know if it makes sense or not. Okay, so Leo, that's you. So I see like this, the big problem here is like your fear of moving forward. Like Spirit has like an exit strategy, you know, and like the World card is here twice. It's definitely done. Or is it? Like, have you really learned the lesson yet? Because we can close out a cycle, but it really doesn't close out until that fear and shit leaves too, you know? Otherwise, we're still in it. So, I see things changing for you, but it's going to happen when you decide you want the change, you know? Okay. So, Virgo is next to 126. So, Virgo. So if you're just joining me, Virgo, thanks for coming. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross for the next week's energy for you. Let's see what kind of energy you're working with this week. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing. All of that. Appreciate you guys. And let's see. So your energy is the Six of Swords. So I feel like you're in the middle of some kind of, you know, transformation, Six of Swords. It's like Spirit taking you somewhere to calmer water. There's a rainbow here. What's crossing them? What's crossing the Six of Swords for Virgo? King of Pentacles. That's your own energy. Alright. So let's see what's in the past. In the past we have Five of Wands. What's in their root system? Root system, Nine of Wands. Yes, AJ. It is after Virgo. So in your foundation you have the Nine of Wands. What's up in their subconscious spirit? Okay, up in your subconscious is Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Star. And what about your future, Virgo? What's in the future for Virgo spirit? Okay. So, I'm sorry, that wasn't the future, wasn't it? Two of Swords. I feel like you're surrendering something. What's wrong? What is it? Did she leave? You're okay. You are. You're okay. I saw you sad. What do you want? I can't help you do anything. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say to you, George. I don't know. Do you need a nap? Do you want to lay down on the bed? What do you need? Don't know. I can't help you. You just want loving? Love you. Is that all you needed? I'm sorry, you guys. This is Jonas. I was having a little meltdown this morning. Hi, Harry. Harry wins. Woohoo! Okay, so let's see what's in your environment. Environment for Virgo. What's in their environment right now? Okay, High Priest. That's awesome. So you've got, yeah, and the Chariot. So I feel like you're working real hard on your soul, human balancing. What you don't see coming, man, is the Ten of Cups. Virgo, I like that. I like it a lot. Hey, thanks for joining me, you guys. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing. Okay. What you don't see comes the Ten of Cups. What you're afraid of, hopes and fears, is the Tower. And let's see what's up in your... Let's see what's up in the most likely outcome. We'll take a few cards for that sphere so I can understand. High Priestess up in the top. So you guys, Virgo, you guys have a High Priest and a High Priestess on here. And then you also have the Queen of Cups up here. All right. So definitely seeing a vibe match on this spread. I also see Justice and the Nine of Cups here. I'm going to put that up here too, because they were flipped over and I didn't even see them. All right. So basically, I see the King and Queen of Pentacles. I also see the Chariot, which is perfect alignment between your soul and your human, or with another person. I also see the High Priest and the High Priestess, which tells me there's a good possibility that there is some sort of a psychic connection in this, which is a Six of Cups relationship. Okay, so it's somebody that you grew up with. It's somebody that you've known. It's somebody that you love. You know, Knight of Cups is here. And then the Star is also clarifying that this person means a lot to you. Wish fulfillment, you know. So let's just get to clarifying here. This is really nice, Libra. It's funny how every time I get to Libra, like the cards almost calm down, you know? Like I've seen nothing but Three of Swords. Like all day. Like there's been a Three of Swords around, but there isn't one here. Nothing negative, you know? I see Justice. I see the High Priest. I feel like you guys are really in connection with your higher selves, and that's just beautiful. So I see movement here between you and Spirit. Hi, Divinely Guided. Oh, hi, Erica. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. How's it going? Okay, Six of Swords. Let's clarify it. Oh my gosh. Six of Swords. You know what's clarifying the Six of Swords? Just what I was saying. Like, you guys never had anything bad. Like, the cards calm down. Like, go ahead and call me a liar now. So, what I see happening is the Six of Swords is about movement. It's about spirit doing something, changing something. But what I see is the Eight of Cups, which is also movement. It's like walking away. There's movement there. Something's changing. I also see the King of Swords, which means like you're bossing up and like just using your own intelligence to make decisions, what fits, what doesn't fit. And I feel like you've decided to end a cycle, and end a cycle. And I feel like the new cycle after the World card is 10 Cups. I feel like, you're walking away from the Eight of Cups. It's just not enough, right? Now let's look and see why this King of Pentacles is here, which could very well be you, Libra, Virgo, because you are a pentacle, right? So that King could be there for you. But I also see like there's a Queen of Pentacles too, so I see a vibe match and a psychic connection as well. So I don't know what's going on, but it looks kind of cool. And I did it again with the cards. I put them in here all backwards for some reason. I don't even know how I do that. It's so weird. It's probably when I'm picking them up, you know, just after I did the reading. I just hate it when they're all screwed up. I promise I'll work harder on that. You guys are probably going like, man, speed it up, old lady. Okay, I'm going to clarify the... Okay. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is he blocking? Why is he blocking? What was that first card? What is he blocking? Oh, the Six of Swords. So are you blocking this movement? You see what's happening is, yeah, you have a block around yourself. I feel like what's happening is this is spirit trying to help you with the Six of Swords. It's spirit trying to like guide you to end this cycle that was painful and begin a 10 cups. They're like, you get to have the 10 cups. And I feel like it's you kind of putting a boundary around yourself. You're like, I don't know if I really want to do that. But Spirit is saying, will you just stop it? Take it. This is Spirit. Look at this card. If that's not an angel handing you something, I don't know what it is, Virgo. So Spirit's handing you something and you got, it reminds me of the Four of Cups. It's like here, and you're like, can you imagine doing that? Like really? Let's just say, for real, Spirit's handing you something. It doesn't even matter what it is. It could be love, it could be anything, some kind of gift. Can you imagine just saying like, nah? An angel comes walking up to you, handing you something. Are you really going to turn it down? Because it looks like you are. That's blocking you from this beautiful 10 of Cup blessing, Virgo, just so you know. So in the past, I see the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is often about struggle, but this one doesn't look like struggle. It looks like everything is getting along fine. The only thing is that there's 4 people here. So I don't know if there was like, I don't know. It just looks like everybody's getting along fine. But whatever it was, it hurt you. You know, I'm seeing you having to heal up. I'm seeing you didn't see it coming with the moon. And I'm seeing that you're super, super emotional about it. Like, and this is like, you definitely have to release that to Spirit, you know, that with that Queen of Cups. Now, in your foundation, you have this Nine of Wands, and like this was somebody's center card a little while ago, but this is in your root system, and I really love this particular Nine of Wands because he's not a victim. He's not this one. And I feel like that's you. Like in your root system, in your heart of hearts, you are a teacher. And you take all those sad things and love people with them. You let your heart be evolved. Like your heart evolves through each pain. This guy was in war. And he just wants to share his knowledge with people. Whatever that is. How did he survive? You know, he looks like he's just wanting to share that knowledge. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And here comes the King of Cups. I feel like it's all about love, like you spreading love, you know, being loving. Deep down, that's who you are. These 9 wands have made you more loving. So up in your subconscious, I see the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. So there is someone that you know that's a soul friend, Six of Cups, that loves you, that might be coming in to offer you love and do it at your wish fulfillment. It could be very well this Three of Pentacles I was telling you about. Maybe it's this guy or this girl or whatever it is, this person. But when they come in, you don't know if you want to put any more effort into it. Six of Cups. Like you're like, I don't know. I've tried and tried and tried with this thing. I know, me too. You're remembering like being left out in the cold. You're remembering shitty stuff up here. Someone balancing you. Someone entertaining two people. And it made you feel shitty and alone. Well, Spirit says it's got a brand new beginning for you, and here it comes again, clarifying again with the with the Knight of Cups. So you have a love offer coming in. Your higher self knows it, and you know you're being the King of Cups here. So it's not like you got the King, Queen, and Knight here of love. This is all about love. You got 10 cups right in the middle, being handed to you from Spirit, right? So what's in your environment is the High Priest and the Chariot. So I feel like, I don't know if there's someone in your environment or if this is the energy that's around you, the High Priest. I mean, they're kind of like, in the tarot, they're like the connection between human and the other realm, you know? Like it's the High Priest that, you know, can get you there. You can have this energy too. You don't. It's not a separate entity. It's just it's an energy. It's an energy of being open to healing, open to learning, open to teaching. And I do see it here with that Nine of Wands. I feel like, you know, they came out next to each other. So I feel like all these pains that you've had in your life are setting you up for this beautiful Chariot High Priest position, which is a teacher and movement and creation, like you're creating something new. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify the Chariot and the High Priest. Yeah, you're working on this right now. What's it look like? What's it look like? Yeah, well, part of it is about cutting out shit that doesn't serve you. You know, which is a hard thing. But what doesn't serve you is like all this, like worrying about something that's over, you know? But I get it. I'm not trying to like put you down or nothing. I fucking do the same thing. Two of Swords here. It's about surrender. So this is what I see you doing finally in the future here. Is you're finally just doing like, Spirit, look at this beautiful girl. Spirit, take this shit from me right now. I can't do it. That is pretty much all surrendering is. Like, I don't even care about the outcome. Let me move on. Tell me what this is about. This is about the Lovers. This is about the truth. So you're surrendering. And what's going to happen is I feel like you're going to get some clarity on that Lovers situation, whoever it is that's on your mind, Libra. I do see 10 of Cups is what you don't see coming towards you. So let's clarify the 10 of Cups. Just, I wonder if it's going to shock the shit out of you. That's what's clarifying it is the Tower card. I mean, you don't see it coming either. Okay, so let's see what the Tower card is up here in your hopes and fears. Like, you're scared of the Tower. You have a fear of the Tower, but it's here with the 10 of Cups. You don't even see it coming. There's 10 Cups coming for you. And tell me what the Tower card is in the hopes and fear. What are they scared of? What are they scared of? You're scared you're going to just stand here and wait and wait and wait. You're scared they're not going to show up. You're scared that you're going to manifest and it's not going to happen. Like you're just going to be left standing there waiting. So you're scared to even try to manifest it because you're scared you're going to be let down. Hey, you know what I just saw here, Virgo? I have 2 10 of Cups here for you on the table. That's pretty cool. You definitely have lump coming in. So up here in the most possible outcome, you got the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the Justice card. Oh my God. That looks all good, right? Six of Pentacles. equal give and take. I feel like you have a little fear here. I do. I feel like you're holding back on this because I think you're afraid that it's not going to be equal give and take. And I think it's all about this thing that your subconscious knows about. Like, they're coming in, they're offering you stuff, and you're scared. You're scared it's going to go like it did last time. You're guarded. You remember the rejection, you know. And what you're after is someone who sees you like an empress and gives you 10 cups or 10 pentacles. You know, you want equal give and take. I feel like it's coming. New beginning. The star card. Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff. I feel like you know, like you're overthinking so much of it though, that you're kind of blocking your own blessings. I see that a lot when I read the cards. I don't know why people do that. It's fear. It's fear that, you know, it's going to end up the same. Like, I'm not ready. I haven't healed enough from the last go round. And then when you finally do feel like you've healed up, you're like, I don't even know. I don't want to go through that again. You know, I see that happening. And I mean, that's why it's so important for you to, like, release it. Like, talk to spirit. Say, like, okay, you know, I'm leaving the outcome up to you here. But at the same time, you can't just stand there and wait for spirit to hand you something, even though they are gonna. I mean, you kind of have to make some moves yourself, you know? You do. And I feel like the moves that you need to make aren't like toward another person. It's not like you gotta go online and try to find somebody to date. It's more like you gotta release the stuff that's holding you back. You know, like the past hurt. Like, what if it happens again? You just can't do that. Because if the law of attraction is true, if you believe in the law of attraction, and that is your truth, you absolutely cannot stay stuck in an energy like what if, negative, negative, negative. You can't. Because that's what's going to come toward you, you know. Okay. Sorry, I had to remove some gross comment. I don't know why. There's like sex porn sites or whatever that like to put stuff on the comments, and while I really do appreciate the comment activity, I don't know that I want naked women on it, you know? Alright, are you ready, Libra? Because you're next. We got 6 people watching, and we got 6. Yep, 6 and 6. So you guys, 6 might be your number, Libra. You might be wanting to look for 6s this week and see if you get any messages from seeing those. Spirits, angels, guys, thank you so much for being here today, guiding my reading. I'm going to talk to Libra today. Let's give them a great message that'll be for their highest good and growth for the next week. Libra, what's their central energy? Going to do a Celtic cross spirit. What is their energy right now? The Chariot. Little Cancer energy. Kind of like this Chariot card. It's about building. It's about making something with another person. It's about creating. It's about, you know, always getting in line with your soul and human being. What's crossing you here is the King of Swords. That's your own energy. So maybe you are a little bit guarded. I don't really see the King of Swords like guarded. In the past, I see the King of Cups. In your subconscious, the Wheel of Fortune. In your future, the 10 of Cups. And in your root system, Justice, Six of Cups and Page of Swords. So might be finding out some kind of new information that leads to a different understanding about a Six of Cups relationship. That's kind of what it looks like. Something that you'll understand it better. What's in their environment? What's the energy in their environment? Work. Oh, and the Three of Wands. So maybe you're manifesting. Three of Wands to me is about manifesting. And what is it that you can't see coming? Two of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother. Could be about stability. I feel like Two of Swords is about surrendering. Queen of Pentacles could be a mother. Could be an earth sign. It's what you don't see. Surrender. Stability. I don't know. Let's see, what's in your hopes and fears up here? Queen of Cups. So you have King and Queen of Cups here. King in the past. Queen in your hopes and fears. Tell me the most likely outcome for Libra for this week. Two of Cups. Anything else? A new perspective on the Two of Cups. I feel like there's some quick action. I feel like you're talking to Spirit about this thing, and I feel like then you start to manifest. Bottom of the deck, I see Ten of Wands. I feel like you're putting down a heavy load, and it's your meditation and talking to your higher self that makes you realize, like, this has been a really big burden and I need to walk away from it. Could have something to do with an Emperor, something that's over. Yeah, you've got the Ten of Swords and then the Death card, one after the other. And then Sunshine with the High Priest. Big lessons going on here is what I see. Libra, lots of lessons. All right. So let's clarify the Chariot. What is the Chariot doing here for Libra? Where are they going? Okay. Yeah. So I feel like you're going straight toward judgment, straight toward the Harvest card. This is beautiful. Like, you're reaping what you sow here. I feel like whatever you're making, you know why I'm saying making? Because of this card. Do you see like the baby up there? Between the two of them, I feel like this is a card of like creating something, you know. Whatever it is going to bring you some loot. But this is what's crossing you, is your own energy, like your logical thinking. Why is that crossing Libra? Why is that a challenge? Why is the King of... You yourself are the challenge. You know what I mean? Ace of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands? You're using your logic to create a new beginning. I feel like you're manifesting it with the Eight of Wands. And I feel like you're actually kind of stuck here, trying to figure some stuff out, getting a new perspective. So I feel like you're just really doing your King of Swords thing, thinking about it, you know, using your logic instead of like emotion or fear. You know, your ego is so fear driven, right? So in the past, I'm going to clarify the King of Cups. What happened with the King of Cups? There was an offer made here, and a love offer. Yeah. feel like you followed your intuition, but there was something that was hidden. What was it? What was hidden in this love offer? I don't know. Maybe some anxiety? What happened? It doesn't say there was even an ending. It just says anxiety, like up all night. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with your stability. I'm wondering if this love situation might have been based off of, like, there was a, what do I want to say, contingency, you know, like, maybe you didn't have enough money for this person, or they didn't have enough for you, or something. There was anxiety about money, is what I feel like, about stability. And I don't even know if you knew about it. I don't know if it was even on your part. I feel like this just, like, ended suddenly. It was somebody you really, really dig. Six of Cups coming out again here. I feel like you really felt connected to this person, like, and for some reason it just didn't work out. Is there any Libras on here that want to clarify this for me? Like, what's happening in the past? We got this King of Cups, and then you've got, you know, like, maybe they ghosted you, because it's like the High Priestess and the Moon card, which is like, the High Priestess can mean silence. Like, maybe they ghosted you and you didn't even see it coming. That's what it looks like. You thought it was love, you thought it was a new beginning, and then they just ghosted you. And now you're in anxiety. And there's something major about your stability here. Like, I don't know, but you have some fear around it. So in your root system, what I see is justice for the Six of Cups by way of investigating some kind of truth. Page of Swords. Clarify that for me, Spirit. Clarify the, yeah. It's 10 of Cups and the Empress. I don't know, but I feel like maybe you're going to get a message from this person. Or from someone that sees you as an empress, someone that you've already dealt with before. Six of Cups. They're offering you, they're giving you some kind of, like, I don't know, a love letter, a text, something. Tell me what the Wheel of Fortune is doing up in your subconscious. Libra. What's the wheel doing in the subconscious? So, yeah. Your wish fulfillment in love is coming. 2 of Cups. It is destined. So, that's what you don't know. Your subconscious does know it. I feel like you have a few things to iron out. It could very well be from someone that you already have dealt with. But you definitely have 10 of Pentacles coming. That's what they're offering, and that's what they see with you. This is a Six of Cups person, so whoever is Six of Cups for you, I guess the only way I can tell you I know about that is Six of Cups is about someone that you can't stop thinking about. Okay, so whoever that person is that you can't stop thinking about, I feel like they're coming back. I feel like they're going to make you a love offer. And I feel like, you know, it could very well be you know, a beautiful soul relationship. Hey, Lori, I love you too. Have fun in town. Good on you for doing all your Christmas shit today. I will wait till the very last second. Okay, so let's see. In your future, what I see here is the Ten of Cups. So, Ten of Cups. What's clarifying the Ten of Cups? I seen the Tower. If it comes out again, it means like you're not going to see this one coming either. I did see it once. I feel like this particular Ten of Cups, it kind of throws you off balance because I don't think you're ready for it. Two of Pentacles. You didn't see it coming. Anything else there? Yeah, I feel like you're busy working. And you're awfully handy with the knife here with the Queen. With the Queen of Swords. Like you're working on cutting out people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore. I feel like you're kind of doing that here with the Hanged Man. You know, like you're looking at things from your soul's perspective. And maybe over here, you're just like, this doesn't serve me, this doesn't serve me, right? That's kind of what I see. So in your environment, I see the work card. I see you working really hard. I feel like you're also manifesting, and I feel like you're kind of waiting. I'm doing a little waiting here. This could have something to do with what you're, I feel like what you're working on is balancing things out, equal give and take. And I think you're working on that inside yourself. You know, like maybe while you're in the hangman position, you realize something about yourself, one thing. And you're like, you know what? I really wasn't fair. I spoke out of line. I was rude. Whatever. Like you're doing that. Like you're going through all the stuff. You're thinking about it. And I mean, you're bumping way up with the high priest here, you know, bumping way up in energy, bumping way up in your soul journey. Let's see what you don't see coming here. Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So you're actually surrendering. It looks like you're surrendering your stability. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is clarified by wish fulfillment. Spirit's going to grant you something really cool. What is it? Spirit's like, well, it's going to be different for everyone. Don't make me give you a card. It's something you can't see coming. It's something that shocks you. It could be a reunion. Okay, so let's look and see. Your hopes and fears, the Queen of Cups. I feel like what you're afraid of is getting back into that Queen of Cups energy, like where you're drowning in your emotions, you know. Let's see. Queen of Cups. You're afraid to put your heart out there and expect, you know, like the Four of Wands, which is like equal give and take. It's like the perfect relationship. It's absolutely both people all in. You're afraid that that's not going to happen, but dude, it really is. Because when I'm turning these over on the bottom, what you guys don't know is like, or maybe you do, but you know when you flip over this card and the Four of Wands comes out, we're clarifying this Queen of Cups, right? And it's like, this is your hopes and fears. So I feel like you're afraid to like pour your heart out. I feel like you are somebody who gives your all, you know, and you're very, very emotional. And what you want is Four of Wands, but you're so scared it's going to put you back into that spot where you're just emotional and fucked up. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this is going to be successful, whoever this Six of Cups person is. Like you see, they're here twice. You're afraid of it, but it's going to be successful. And down here, we have the Six of Cups that's clarified by the Empress and by the Ten of Pentacles. You see? So whoever this person is, this person from your past, now I don't know if it's this person that hurt you in the past or what. I'm not sure. But whoever it is that you can't stop thinking about is going to be successful. And this is in your hopes and fears, and I'm wondering, like, Are you afraid of having success with that person? You're wanting it, but you're afraid of it at the same time. Now let's look up here in your like most likely outcome. We see the Two of Cups. We see the Hanged Man. You're getting a new perspective on the Two of Cups relationship, which is also over here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and the Star. You see how these all kind of like circle around and tell like the exact same story. We know who exactly we're talking about, you know? Like the Queen of Cups is over here in your fears, but it's also up here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. And then in your outcome, you have the Two of Cups again. So this Two of Cups is your wish fulfillment. It's also the Six of Cups that you can't stop thinking about. This is what's going to give you success, love, and you're scared of it. I also, for some reason today, I have been seeing a lot of psychic connections on the spread, and I don't usually see it like that many times, you know, but I've seen it a lot. So what I feel like is, I don't know if spirits like bringing certain people together for a reason maybe, but I do see whoever this is some kind of like, it's a psychic connection, and you probably have something to do with this person. That's why they won't leave your mind. That's why you can't get it off your mind. You think about Six of Cups, you can't stop thinking about them. It's because you have something to do and you know it. You know, your souls need to do something. I don't know what it is, but probably everybody's is different. But what you're doing up here is you're getting a new perspective. And then on this Two of Cups relationship, Spirit's telling you some information. You're seeing it differently now. And then you're rushing in. You're rushing in. And you're manifesting. You're also talking to Spirit through all of that. You're not going off of your ego at all here. This is all spiritual. Like, I don't see any card saying like, you know, that you're being egotistical or nothing. You're not. You're really fucking not. So Libra, wow, this is really beautiful. I just want one. Will you tell me what about the Two of Cups? So, okay, so I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups a little bit. This is someone that you have had to heal over. I also see the Four of Swords, which is the 1111 card. And then I also see the Standing Stone here, which is the 11 card. I feel like this could very well be, like, there's a lot of numbers involved here, a lot of ones. So you guys be equipped for that. And I'm not saying this is a twin flame reading at all, but I'm saying there's some kind of special connection with this person, the Six Cup person. And they're coming in, and it's going to be successful and beautiful. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, like, I don't know. I feel like you guys have something beautiful to do together. Remember that very first card? You know it too. You see, that's that Chariot card. It's a special Chariot card that you and this person, whoever this is, have something really beautiful to do, create, or share with the planet, you know? Like, a lot of times it's about love. It's about the vibe. It's about, you know, two people being together and the vibe changes all around them. And so that very well could be what it is, you know? But anyway, that's a pretty cool reading. I hope that resonates for a lot of people out there, because it's really beautiful. So let me know if anybody understand. You were ghosted by someone that you really liked. Yeah, that could very well be the thing. But the thing is like, once I started like really looking at those cards, I really kind of feel like this is like a super special connection. And when there's a connection like that, it's like a psychic connection, or because that's what it looks like. High priest, high priestess, you know. You know, the emperor, empress is a different thing. It is. And then the high priest, high priestess is completely different from that divine counterpart. You know, both instances, you guys have something to do with the other person, you know. So I don't know who that might be, but I feel like it's somebody that hurt you in the past. Somebody, you know, that you've had to heal up from, is what it looked like to me. So I don't know who that is, but the Six of Cups is always saying, it's someone you just don't ever really stop thinking about. Yeah, 1111, is it 1111? Woohoo! Yeah, so that whole Libra reading was all about ones too. I think there was a bunch of fours too. Or was that Virgo? I don't know. Didn't watch it. Scorpio is next. Will you guys hang on one second? I'm gonna go check on my granddaughter really quick. It'll take me 1 second. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. That poor little girl's been so sick. She's 12 and she's just sick. This is her third day home from school. I feel like she missed a few days last week too. It's been bad. Okay, so Scorpio is next. Hello, Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirits, angels, guides, help me give a clear and accurate messages for my Scorpio subscribers. So, messages that are for their highest good and growth. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. Alright, Celtic Cross. Your energy. Two of Pentacles. So, you might be making a decision. Can't decide something. Being pulled in a couple of directions. You could also be, like, having a little tight money here. Scorpio. Oh, gosh. What's crossing you is a Tower. What's in your past is the King of Pentacles. So stability. Could be an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's in your subconscious? The Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. What's in your root system? What's in Scorpio's root system? Okay, a lot of healing. Got Four of Swords in your root system. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, AJ, I feel like that Six of Cups is about that. It's about this thinking obsessively about one person. Like, you can't stop thinking about them. And that's what I mean. Like, a lot of times it's about some kind of connection that you don't understand. Oh, you're 12. That's how old my baby is. My grandbaby is here. Okay, so what's in your energy, though? I'm on Scorpio. What's in your energy, or, you know, your environment, is the Wheel. The wheel is shaking some shit up for you. There is something that you don't see. It's the Queen of Wands. So that could possibly be about confidence. You know, I feel like you can't see your value and you don't even know it. And then your hopes and fears, the world. I think you're afraid to end out a cycle. And then the most likely outcome is Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you're ending a cycle and starting something new, is what I see. At the bottom of the deck, I do see you being a little guarded. But I do see justice coming. I mean, I do. So we'll start clarifying here. All right, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Scorpio? It's like you're being pulled in two directions, or you're like maybe trying to balance money, you know. It could be about some kind of new beginning. And the Justice card, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to find justice in some kind of situation. Give me one more on that Ace of Wands. Okay, so what you're trying to do is let go of something. This is something that you've been guarded against, like you've had your guard up, you know. That Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody made you an option. You're trying to let it go, but yeah, I feel like at the same time you're trying to find justice in it, right? Which crossing you is the Tower, so whatever it was that happened, tell me what that Tower moment was. Tower moment was maybe this person wanted to be single. It's King of Wands, so it could be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. There's a Tower moment here, you know? Like, I feel like this person wanted to be single. And I feel like you thought you were going to be with them forever. Tell me who the King of Pentacles is in the past. So I feel like this King of Pentacles is kind of about like stability. Could be a person, could be a father, could be a boss. But you definitely have quite a few energies here. Male energies. You've got the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the King of Cups. So you have three. This King of Pentacles is coming out clarified with the Two of Cups. So this was a soul friend relationship, and you know it. Maybe some truth came out. Maybe they didn't see you as being a special someone, or you didn't see that. But what happened in this relationship? You guys were really happy. There was stability. And it raised your vibe, being with this person. Being around this person raised your vibe. But then Three of Swords, something happened. They hurt you. I think they might have offered their love to someone else. That's what it looks like here. They might have had a couple of different people here. But it kind of put you in this place where you're like just, oh my God, what's happening to my life? So up in your subconscious, this is why you have the 9. This is why you have this 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, you know, like this 5 of Wands is about actually cooperating and like having maybe even a seance with a couple of people. There's 4 people there. I feel like it's about other people helping you connect to that Nine of Wands energy. That's the victor, that's the winner, that's understanding what each one of these pains that happened to you did to you. That's what I see. Your subconscious knows, like, they're going to show you, you're going to figure it out. I feel like Spirit's going to show you. Also, I see when I'm clarifying this, I feel like it is in this Nine of Wands energy that you learn how to transmute energy. Like, you see here, like she's like messing with the elements. She's turning something into something else, you know. And whenever I talk about this, it reminds me of the coal and the diamond. You know, it takes time. Time, pressure, heat, cooling, all of that make a diamond, right? So it doesn't happen overnight, and neither does the Nine of Wands. Like, it is a lifetime history of, you know, pain. And I feel like you're transmuting that energy, understanding something like what this energy has actually done to you, for you, you know. It's actually given you a lot of confidence. Now you're making a decision, you're choosing yourself. And once you do that, Spirit comes in and gives you some kind of a gift. It's the music of your own soul. That's what your subconscious knows that you don't. Like, it's just going to take you a little time to change the energy, the Nine Wands energy. Because when we get hurt by someone, the first thing we do is kind of feel sorry for ourselves, you know, and we get angry and we get all those feelings, you know. And it is a magic trick to turn that pain into a gift. But I see you doing it. I see you doing it with the help of Spirit, you know, understanding the strength it gave you, understanding, like, each time someone hurt you in your life, how did it change you? Like, look back here, I see you're moving into a new house. You know, think of all those things, you know, they change something. They move you here or there on your path, you know. Don't ever think those things aren't worthwhile. Don't give you a gift, because they do. Every single pain shifts you somewhere new. New lessons, new life, new you, right? So what I see in your base, which is your your roots, is like, I see you healing. I see you trying to let go. This could be very, very painful. This looks like she's actually, you know, saying goodbye at a grave, you know. But you see the sun over the top of them. That's the point of this card when you read about it. It's about, like, yeah, she's burying somebody. She's saying goodbye to somebody. But she's also, you know, the sun is right there saying things are looking up. Things are looking better. So when I'm clarifying this, yeah, I just feel like, you've had, look at all these, you got all these knights here offering you something. I feel like this has to do with the healing. So you've got a Knight of Pentacles, a Knight of Cups, and a Knight of Wands. And remember when I told you that up here too? Like, you had all those kings. So I feel like this is like talking to you about all the people and energies that come into your life that offer you something. A lot of them have left you feeling like that. And that is why, my friend, you are the Nine of Wands. Not Nine of Wands, oh my God, my life is terrible. Nine of Wands. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I've been through? Yeah. So, what I see down here is you finally offloading this. I feel like this is kind of like your little journey, And hopefully it'll happen all week, this week. It'll be done by the next week is what I'm hoping for you guys. I feel like you're kind of like putting this to bed. I think you're kind of like owning up to like all the things that those 9 wands of pain did for you, moved you. And I feel like what you're on to next is like manifesting what you truly want. Like you're the one manifesting that cup. You're like, you know what I want in that motherfucking cup? I want this. I want sunshine. I want happiness. I see you doing that, and it's possible, and it's very, very likely that you will manifest this. I just really see it happening. So that's how come I feel very confident about it. Okay, so in your surroundings, let's find out what that Wheel of Fortune's bringing you. It's my favorite card. What's the Wheel of Fortune bringing for Scorpio? Okay, so it's a lot of thinking about all these people. That's why all these face cards are in here, you know, about getting back together with this one or that one, you know, all the people who weren't fucking fair, 6 of Cups. Like you're going through all of that. That's what your energy is right now. Like you're doing a rewind. You're feeling a little discontent, you know, you are. I feel like you're doing some investigating about how to cut the shit out, how to cut out people who aren't fair. You're getting good at it too, because the Queen is right here as well, at the bottom of the deck. It is destined for you to figure this out and cut out the shit that doesn't serve you anymore, Libra. It's imperative. Am I talking to Libra? No, I'm talking to Scorpio. Aren't I? Who am I talking to? Let me see. 226. Oh yeah, I gotta be talking to Scorpio. Okay. Alright, so in your outcome, I see the King of Cups. So let's clarify the King of Cups. Why are you scared of the King of Cups? That's you. You're not scared. Being in your own energy makes you strong. And then there's the Queen of Wands there. Why is the Queen of Wands there? So you know what I see laying on the top right now? I see King, Queen of Wands. So it's very possible there's a love situation between you and a fire sign. And you have a good vibe match. Some kind of really passionate thing. I feel like it's new. I think it's brand new. But that's what your future is. It's like a new relationship. I feel like you're finding your strength. You're going to be your old self here very soon. King of Cups. And then I think that's when you're going to manifest, right? So like over here you got the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. And that is what you don't see. What is it? Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Emperor. The World Tree. And 10 of Cups. I feel like it's very possible you're cutting out a relationship. Now, and I think you're almost like bossing up to the Emperor here so that you can cut this out. Because it's like you're closing out a cycle with someone. Now, you may be closing out a cycle with an Emperor, but the reason I said you're the Emperor is because you almost need Emperor strength to close out a cycle on your own, right? But what's after that old cycle is the real love coming in, 10 Cups, okay? Now, up in your hopes and fears, that's a Tower, and I feel like that's how come, like, you're not really open, right? You've got a lot of people in your life, right? The World card, what's ending? I thought that was the Tower, but it's the World. I feel like the World card is in your hopes and fears. And I think you're afraid to close out a cycle, but I wouldn't be if I were you. Like, let that fear go, because look what's coming. Like, you get like Harvest and 9 of Cups. So you got your wish fulfillment coming, but it's coming with loot. Like, you're gonna see the fruits to your labor with the Harvest card. You know what I mean? Like, you planted the seeds and then they all come back and it fills you with so much beautiful love. Don't be afraid of ending a cycle with someone. It's important. I mean, it is, because once you end it, like even in this one, I mean, that's what's coming, is 10 cups of love. So whatever this weird cycle is here for you, Scorpio, don't be scared to end it. Spirit wants it to end. I think Spirit is pushing for the end, but you have to agree to that. I mean, they can't just close something out if you're not ready, you know. But I do see you closing it out. I see a lot of vibe matches on here too, so I don't know. Crazy. Hi, Joni. I'm on Scorpio. Oh, me, that's cool. So you did move. So maybe you are trying to kind of finally seeing like the benefits to like your losses, because that's what the Nine of Wands, when you flip that energy around from being the victim, like, oh, poor me, this happens, that happens, why does this always happen to me? This Nine of Wands is not like that. This Nine of Wands is like, come on and sit down and I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you how I made it. I'm going to tell you how to get through this shit. It's sharing your wisdom, instead of like asking for attention because of all your pain. No. It's more like people with pain come to you and then you can help them. I mean, all these pains have actually really made you a very loving, aware person, you know? So there is some point that you will be grateful, and that's why it's in your subconscious. It's because, you know, you don't know this yet, but your soul fucking does. And you know how every day when I'm like reading the cards and I'm like, your soul's gonna come out, like I have some decks that really show that. Like in this deck, the Judgment card is actually the Harvest card, so it doesn't show the soul coming out, like popping out of the body and like, so let me show the way. That isn't what this deck is showing. It's showing like you reap what you sow here, and what you're reaping, they're clarifying it with the Nine of Cups. Like, you've been through a lot, Nine of Wands, you have, and what you have coming back is Nine of Cups, you know, like, so just trust in this process, I feel like. Bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Sword of Truth, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. I see things really working out for you. I feel like this is all about higher learning. It's about the High Priest, right? So up here in your most likely, like, outcome is the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card. I feel like you're having a new beginning. I feel like it's very shocking. What's that new beginning look like, Spirit? You don't want nobody from the past. I get it. I do. I don't, honestly, I don't, I don't think there is a person from the past. I don't know if I saw Six of Cups on here or not. I don't think so. Did I say Six of Cups? I get so confused when I do like 12 of these, and I can't keep them all straight. No, I don't see the Six of Cups here, man. So I don't know that there's somebody from the past, you know? I don't see them. All right, so what I see is a brand new future and some kind of judgment, like judgment. I feel like Tower card, I feel like this is going to shock you, but there's something brand new coming in for you, Scorpio. I feel like it's stability. Could be a person. There's another king. I have never seen anybody have so many kings. You know what it makes me feel like when I see all the kings? It means that, to me, it means like somebody's being prepared for Empress energy. I mean, Emperor energy. Yeah, so I don't think you see the new beginning coming. No, I don't. But it's a beginning that actually ends up successful. I feel like it's like money. Nah, there's 6 cups at the bottom. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think your success is coming from somebody you already know. Sorry. Sorry to rain on your parade there, but that 6 of cups is there at the bottom. We shouldn't have talked about it. That's probably why it came out. I feel like the cards can hear me. Okay, Scorpio. I hope that made sense. But I can't believe how many, like, people are in this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you have, like, 8,000 options, or if you just got a lot of people in your energy. I just don't know. But if you were the 9 of Wands, they could all be, you know, like, love relationships of some sort. They really could, because, I mean, shit, just even on this main spread, you've got 2 kings, a queen. You've got that juggling thing. So I wonder if you are juggling a lot of people, or some of you are. I'm not saying that has to be the case, but it kind of looked like it when I picked them up. The thing about these readings, though, is that, like, they're general. So I'm picking up on a lot of energy, so maybe that's why all the people show up. Alright, so I forgot to write down this time for Scorpio. 2:37. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is next. We will. Damn it. Did it again. Okay, Sagittarius is next. Okay, so what's Sagittarius energy right now, Spirit? Energy for Sag, 3 of Wands. Maybe you're trying to manifest, waiting. 2 of Wands, you made your decision. Or maybe you haven't, and that's why it's crossing you. Can't manifest if you don't decide what you want, right? So in your past, I see King of Cups. What's in your subconscious? Ten of Cups. In your subconscious. In your foundation, what I see is the 5 of Swords. And the Hanged Man. In your future, see the Empress. And your energy that's surrounding you is a Knight of Wands. Could be some passionate person that just follows their passion. Energy you can't see is something closing out. Let's see. Hopes and fears, Devil. And your most likely outcome. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm feeling like, who am I reading for? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel a lot of like pentacle energy around you, earth energy, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that means anything to you or not. I'm kind of picking up on it. I mean, Sagittarius, to the point where maybe you're still grieving the loss of something. A job, maybe. Something pentacle. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify the Three of Wands for Sag. Three of Wands clarified by Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. Okay, so what popped out is the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So I feel like you're manifesting something, but you're still hanging on to something else. I mean, I feel like what needs to be let go of, I feel like there's something you need to let go of here. With the Four of Pentacles. Remember me saying that? You have Pentacles. It's like there's fear attached to Pentacles, is what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know what that means. Just give me a minute. Let me think about it. But I really do see like there's pain attached to Pentacles. So I feel like it's important for you to kind of make decisions from your knowing, instead of like your emotions or anything else. Like, I feel like you just need to go off what you know as truth. Use your own, not what other people have given you or told you. This is like your own truth. Use that. I feel like you're waiting and waiting on manifesting because you really haven't decided. And this is because this is what your challenge is actually making the decision. What we're clarifying, or well, that's blocking the Three of Wands. So you're trying to manifest something, but you don't even know what it is. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Something happened. Something happened that shocked you, and you don't really know what to do now. I feel like you're just healing. I feel like there might have been a fight, Well, let's look in the past at this King Cups. Tell me about the King Cups. Why is the King of Cups in the past for Sagittarius? Tell me about it. Okay, Cups. King of Cups. Alright, so I feel like maybe there was some truth that came out here, and then somebody split. It's like the Page of Swords. Like, some kind of truth was told, and Eight of Cups, somebody walked away. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, spirit involvement. Get the fuck out of there. And then I feel what you're working on now is like figuring it out, looking from a different perspective, hopefully your soul's perspective. And it's here twice too. See, what is clarifying here is this Five of Swords. So in the root of this thing is somebody, and this could go all the way back to when you were a kid, Sag. But I feel like somebody makes promises and doesn't keep them. And I feel like you're trying to figure that out. It could be about a fire sign, because there's the King of Wands. So I feel like there's a King of Wands that doesn't. This could be like about a father or something like that too, but didn't keep their promises. Yeah, I feel like honestly, maybe they were kind of bossy. This kind of is like I feel like this is childhood stuff, childhood wounding here. because the emperor is here and so is the devil. And I feel like when we have a life like that, it's hard to ever get out of that cycle, you know, because we kind of see it as normal, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is here. I mean, it's time for that shit to change, is what I'm saying. What are you doing? What's the wheel doing for Sagittarius? How is it coming in and out? The Empress. The Empress and the Seven. So really right down here, in this right here, you have the Emperor and the Empress with the Devil attached, as well as the King of, yeah. So I feel like you were in a relationship that maybe was divine, or you thought it was divine, but it looks like there's toxicity, maybe even like over drinking even too. I'm just looking at the way the cards are looking at me. But it's definitely about someone who doesn't keep their promises, and it does look like a divine union, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so up in the subconscious, I see 10 cups. Tell me about the 10 cups. Yeah, 10 cups. The Lovers and the Eight of Swords. Like you can't stop thinking about it. You're overthinking it. What's the truth here? Somebody wanted to be single. Somebody left the other one out in the cold. Someone wanted to be single, and the other person was left carrying a big burden. This is clarifying the 10 of Cups. There's a new cup of love. You're manifesting it. Okay, so remember in the very beginning when you're manifesting, but you're blocking yourself because you can't decide what you want. Keep that in mind. Okay, so like in the energy right next to you, like in your surroundings, is this Knight of Wands. So here's the thing about the Knight of Wands. There could be a reconciliation coming in. I feel like this Knight is coming to offer you something. The thing about Knight of Wands is they have a reputation for not putting down roots. So they might come in and like make love to you like no one ever has before. But I doubt they're going to stick around. Like they might stay for breakfast. But I doubt they'll be there for lunch. I doubt they'll go to the grocery store and buy shit for dinner. Just not the kind of person. Like, and this person is in your surroundings. But right next door to it, what I'm seeing is like this shit is coming to an end. Like I feel like you're putting an end to it. You don't see it yet. Let me see what this Knight of Wands is doing here. Knight of Wands. It's clarified by the Moon and the Five of Wands. So I feel like this might be someone in your, I don't know, it's in your surroundings. Maybe it's possible that you work with them or something. The World card. Let's see what's ending here. What's ending for Scorpio? What are they putting an end to? Spirit. What's not Scorpio? God, I can't. Sagittarius putting an end to here with the World card. What's the cycle that's ending? Well, Two of Swords. Indecision. About love. Because you're following your intuition and taking all the prompts from Spirit. That's what I'm feeling here. I was trying to have a hard time with that World card, but that's pretty much what it's saying. It's like, you know, what's coming to an end is maybe people that don't pick you, they offer love, but they don't stick around. They're like really like, I don't know, you know, what's the truth? Come here, baby. Anyway, I see what you're doing is tapping into your high priestess, you know, your intuition. And I also feel like there's an offer coming. Maybe Spirit is handing you something with this Three of Pentacles that's going to be a game changer, is what I feel like. So, like, in your future energy, I see the Empress. I see you bossing the fuck up, lady. Up to the Empress, knowing who you are, knowing your value. That's beautiful. Tell me why the Empress is here in the future for Sag. Because your vibe's raising. You're raising your vibe up to the Empress. That's all that Empress is here for, to tell me, is your vibe is raising. You're raising it. In your hopes and fears, Devil card. So I feel like what you're afraid of is that somebody's going to come in. Ooh, the Devil card. I'm going to just tell you what the cards are saying. Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Eight of Wands. So here's what I think. I feel like you're manifesting a past person back into your life. Remember when you were manifesting here, but you were getting nothing, like you're blocking yourself because you won't decide. I feel like you are deciding. You're deciding on someone from the past. It's the person you can't stop thinking about, and you are manifesting it because you love them. But the thing is that what you're scared of is that you're not gonna see this thing clearly. Like, you know, like this devil is a mirror that's broken. So I feel like you're afraid. And it's in your hopes and fears. And I feel like I just need to say to you, like, don't be afraid when you manifest. It's just not a good combination, you know, at all. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Sorry, you guys. I don't know how come that runs out of battery so fast, but it really does. Okay, now let's see. We're going to go up into the most likely outcome. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you kind of have some morning healing kind of stuff to do. I feel like you're deciding to invest in yourself, is what I feel like. I feel like also maybe you're figuring out what needs to be cut out of your life, like where you want to put your energy. Show me what the Wheel of Fortune is bringing for. Yeah, truth. Truth is coming in, which is great. About this situation. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The thing that broke you completely to pieces. You're getting truth on that. What is it? What's the truth coming in for about this past broken heart? Yeah, you're going to see why. You're going to see what it brought you, where it brought you. Yeah, it really bumped you up. Okay, so this past Six of Cups, that's probably why you can't really manifest and move forward, because you're so stuck on the Six of Cups. It happens all the time. I see it in the tarot all the time. But what I'm seeing is like you're finally gonna see the truth of it. Like, what did it give you? Where did it take you? Where did your path take you next? You know what I mean? I know you bumped up spiritually because the High Priest is there. And again, I see High Priestess on the thing. Boy, we have a lot of psychic connections coming together this week. I wonder what's happening in the stars. I haven't even looked, but I've seen psychic connections in almost every single reading today. And that doesn't happen all the time, you know, hardly ever actually. But there must be a reason that Spirit is gathering all the psychic connections. There must be a big job for people to be doing, you know. So take what resonates there and keep on the lookout for that that psychic connection, because I feel like it's meant for you, to whoever this is, and you to do something together. to change this planet or change humanity or, you know, something. Or your lineage, or I'm not sure. Something in your own family, maybe. Anyway, I do see that happening a lot, and I never ever see the high priest and high priestess. I always see the empress, emperor, but never the high priest, high priestess, like on a consistent basis, and I have today. So that makes me think that something big's going on in the air, you know, in the stars, for all of us, moving us in one direction or another. My God, I've been on here for 3 hours. So I have Capricorn next. Alright, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius today, this week. Tell me their general energy, spirit. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so much. Aquarius. What's the central energy for Aquarius today? Capricorn. Capricorn spirit, what's their energy? Ooh, a little fear here. 7 of swords. Ooh, 7 of wands, guarded. In the past, 5 of wands. Death and rebirth is in your foundation. 6 of swords up in your subconscious. Future for Capricorn. Future for Capricorn spirit. High priestess. Okay. Let's see what's the energy in their environment. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's just start here. In your environment, you have the wish fulfillment, Capricorn. Everything you want raining down on you, all around you. That's kind of cool. What you don't see coming is a new start in love. What your hopes and fears for, cups, you're scared. And then up in your most likely outcome, you have the justice. You have the sun. You have the king of swords. And you have the chariot. Okay. So that looks like a pretty nice reading, right? Okay. You have a twin flame. May, you have a twin flame. Tell me about your twin flame. Tell me everything. Are you still here? Okay, Capricorn. Is he a snake? Is he a... You didn't want to claim it. So your twin flame is a Libra. Is a Libra sun. Do you want to know what I think? I think our north nodes are more important in that twin flame journey. So I don't know if you watch your north node, but if they're really a twin flame, you should watch north node readings for both of you. All you have to do is put in their birth date. You know, the north node changes about every 18 months or something. But you should check out his north node and your north node and see what that looks like, because that might be more fitting. 7 of swords for Capricorn. So what I see here for 7 of swords is you cutting yourself free from some kind of toxic, well, not toxic, some kind of Two of Cups relationship. I think it's going to take all the strength you have. And Spirit says, like, you got to do this. It's part of your destiny. You got to cut yourself free. Okay? It doesn't mean you can't ever have it. It's just that they're asking you to cut yourself free. Now, let me see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Wands. Yeah. So this is what's blocking you. What's blocking you from cutting yourself free is the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups, or King of Swords. That's your challenge. It's your challenge to realize what needs to be cut out and then cut it out. You know, you're really busy like being guarding your family. And so you're working off of fear instead of knowledge. And I feel like you kind of need to shift gears there. Capricorn. Tell me what the Five of Wands in the past is about. Five of Wands in the past. Well, yeah, it's about the Queen of Cups. I mean, Swords. It's about, whoops. It's about really lining up and going the same direction as your soul here, and then cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore. You know, and I feel like you did that in the past. I see a vibe match here with swords, so you might be dealing with an air sign. Let me check out the death and rebirth card. Like in your, I feel like you've done this before, like you've transformed stuff before. Yeah, because you're a damn Queen of Wands, you know. But every time you metamorphosis, you know, like butterfly effect, right? Every time you change, you see something different, and each time you climb a little higher on the vibration level, and that's what I see you doing here. I feel like this transformation gives you new insight, and then I also feel like you're more clear about what you want to put your time and effort into. So I feel like you are really good at transforming things. You know, with the death card, death and rebirth, it's like kind of like being a butterfly, you know, going in a caterpillar, coming out with wings. I feel like you're good at it. You're comfortable with it. That's kind of how I feel. Up in your subconscious, I see the Six of Swords. I feel like you don't see this coming. Maybe there's a move. Maybe there is a move, or there was a tower moment in spirit. Is like, we're getting you the hell out of here. Yeah, because I feel like what it was like somebody that didn't have value for you. I feel like spirit's taking you out of there. It's just been too much for you. You know, this person could have even been like, you know, two-timing you with that Two of Pentacles, you know. Anyway, I see spirit coming in like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard that Mighty Mouse song, but it always makes me feel like that. Here I come to save the day. That's your soul. That's your soul. Here's what you have coming. This is what your soul says. You're not settling for less than this. Capricorn. Now in your future, what I see is this High Priestess energy, beautiful energy. This is like totally tapped into your higher self. I feel like you've been working on that, and that is what's giving you the strength to walk the fuck away finally. We're rejecting love that's not enough. Where you're headed is 9 cups. You have 8 cups up here. You're walking away. You're like, no, it's not enough for me. I want freaking 9. I want my wish fulfillment. Okay, 9 of Cups. Yeah, you've got it coming. This is the Harvest card. It's the Judgment card. It's like reap what you sow card. Yeah. This old cycle is ending, new cycle beginning. And then here comes the Ace of Cups. It's crazy how they tell the story, isn't it? So you have a new beginning, new love offer here. You don't see it coming at all. It's in that spot. It's in the don't see it coming spot. It could be somebody you've dealt with before. It could be an emperor. And I also see the sunshine. I feel like something really good's coming for you, Capricorn. Now, if this isn't about love, it could be about you bossing up and being the emperor. You know, like an entrepreneur, starting your own business, making a living, like that kind of thing, leading to abundance, you know. But it's definitely doing something you really dig doing. And I feel like if this is not about love, it's about success and in the 3D. But it's about following, doing something that you really love, and it's leading to abundance. So hopes and fears is the 4 of Cups. So you're sort of scared to start over. You're scared. I mean, you see the opportunity, but you're like, I don't know. I'm scared of love. Why are you scared of love? You want love, but you're scared. Again, see? So you're afraid of your wish fulfillment even. God damn it, Capricorn. I feel like it's all working out though. You got the Justice card, the Sun card, the King of Swords, and the Chariot. So you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere straight to the sun. I see the sun down here too. You've got a Emperor energy going along with you. And you have the Chariot twice. So I feel like you're going to be really successful here, at abundance, at about finding fairness, about cutting people out that don't serve you, about seeking truth, about cutting out people who fuck you over, right? I feel like you're using your intuition and going pretty far with it. So just stay connected to that. Try and lose that fear a little bit, live more in the soul's journey, you know, instead of like in the ego. Sometimes our soul just wants to jump so bad, like they just want to jump. Okay, Aquarius is next. Let's go with Aquarius. See what time it is. 3:08. Oh my god, I've never taken so long doing readings in my life before, I don't think. I don't know why it's taking me so long. Am I just talking too much? Okay. Aquarius, what's their central energy spirit? Okay. I feel like you're in the 2 of Swords, surrender. I feel like your challenge is confidence. I feel like in the past you've had a really heavy burden. I do feel like in your roots you have the ability to work with others very well, and it works out good. Like, you know, like you can cooperate with others, and it's, what am I trying? It's profitable. That's what I want to say. Profitable, Aquarius. Okay, so I see up in your subconscious is like, yeah, my friend Aqua is all up in their head about love. 9 of Swords, 10 Cups. You're overthinking love, and you want stability. There could be a specific person on your mind. It might be a Pentacle, or someone that provides stability for you. In the future, I see you being the Queen of Pentacles. So I see, like, what I see right now is like a vibe match. King and Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So it's a good relationship. I see the 2 of Cups. That's in your energy like right around you right now. Your Two of Cups person is in your energy, in your environment. I feel like there's truth coming in that you don't see coming. I feel like what you're afraid of, though, is like being, you know, I feel like you're afraid of being left and being, like left out in the cold, being an option, like being, you know, juggled between a couple of people, right? And what's the most likely outcome here for Aquarius spirit? Okay, your most likely outcome is like there's an end to a cycle and wish fulfillment. You're going to heal, you're going to grow, you're going to get everything that you do want. That's the most likely outcome. So what are you surrendering here in the center energy? You're in the Two of Cups. I mean, Two of Swords. It's like you need to make a decision. You don't even know what that should be, you know? This is a card of letting go. It's a card of surrendering, right? I feel like you have a big boundary put around yourself about the King of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like you're trying to manifest an ending with this King of Pentacles. Holy shit. Boy, they're so... And, your challenge is the Queen of Wands. This is like, your challenge is having confidence. Your challenge is believing in yourself, you know? And I feel like you're going to get some kind of new epiphany here. And it's coming straight in from your third eye. So get ready for that, because I feel like you're going to get a new idea or something. And the Ten of Wands back here, huge heavy burden being transformed in your past. So how did you end up out of that? Yeah, you ended up spirit giving you a gift. You know, I feel like there was some shady behavior. You didn't see it coming, and so I feel like spirit's handing you something. Could be a Scorpio. Got the Death card here. So spirit's giving you a gift. Could be the gift of transformation, or it could be the gift of some specific Scorpio person. I don't know. In your root system, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is actually came out over here, and it looks a little different in that card. It's like spirit handing you a gift. In your root system, it looks like you're working with someone. Maybe you're an artist. I feel like you're thinking about a lot of things, like what you want to do with your time, what you want to do with your life, where you want to offer love, where do you want to put your energy in, you know? I mean, I feel like you're struggling, and I feel like you realize that you have some shit coming. I feel like you're going to, honestly, this is beautiful. So you got the horned god, which is the emperor. You got sunshine, and then you've got harvest. So in your root system, I feel like you have the ability to tap into that emperor energy and make anything you want happen. I feel like you're creating abundance, and you have the ability to create abundance. And I also feel like you've been doing a lot of good things, good deeds. This harvest card's about cause and effect. You know, it's like what you do comes back to you. You know, this guy's planting seeds and getting a huge harvest. I see in your root system, this is who you are, a manifester. So I do see you scared. I do see you going through a lot of stuff here. But I feel like it's important that you know this piece of information. You're a motherfucking emperor who can manifest anything. So don't forget that part, okay? So up in your subconscious, what you have is this Nine of Swords. Like, you're just overthinking. I feel like your subconscious is going like, get out of there, get out of there. But also at the same time, nines are about realizing something. So what your subconscious realizes that you might not is that you do have 10 cups of love coming, and you have stability all on your own with that king. Like, you are the King of Pentacles, and you're stable without anyone. And I don't think you might not know that. I see the Two of Cups at the bottom. Wish fulfillment again, coming in. We're going to clarify the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles with this deck. Tell me what's going on up there in that subconscious. Yeah. So you can manifest your own stability, and here comes the Queen. But they're not kidding around about this King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have somebody that is a vibrational match for you. And they're not far from where you are. They're in your energy. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles in your future. It's like minor arcana Empress energy. Tell me what this means for Aquarius, please. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Wands. This is about joy, stability in your home. This is about spirit moving you there, making you realize that. There's also like a reunion or a reconciliation with someone here with the Three of Cups. I got the Empress at the bottom again. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. It's in your energy. Like this person, this Two of Cups, this soul person, friend, is in your environment. It's something you overthink about, and he might not even see it. Now, isn't that funny? 9 of Swords is up here, and it's clarifying 10 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I mean, this person is already in your energy. I don't think you know, or you can't see him. This is an important person, 2 of Cups. What's this person, tell me what this person's role is in Aquarius' life. What's their role? King of Swords. So it could be an air sign. Could be you. Could be a Capricorn. New beginning, and then the High Priest. You could marry this person. They might ask you to marry him. I don't even know. This looks pretty cool. I feel like you're so up in your head with the 9 of Swords that you're not seeing anything at all clearly. Thank God this is in what you don't see. This is the sword of truth. Let's see what it's going to show you. This is clarity. What is Aquarius going to see when this sword of truth comes in? Spirit, 6 of Cups. So this could be very somebody that you know. Queen of Cups. How much you love someone. Oh my God, the Lovers. Wow. You're going to get clarity on this. I mean, there's love here with this. There's a lot of love here. It's the Lovers, it's the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, Aquarius. That's pretty cool. Now, hopes and fears. I see 5 of Pentacles. I see 2 of Pentacles, and I see the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're afraid to invest in anything. Anything. Like, I mean, maybe you date, but I don't know if you truly invest. Because you're scared to freaking death. You know? You're afraid. You're afraid you're not going to be treated fairly. And you have your knife ready to cut off anybody. Look at her. She's fucking not fucking around. She's like... So you have this huge fear. Huge fear that's like controlling you. The bottom of the deck is the transformation card. What is it called? It's called the Sea. He. I don't even know how to say it on this one. Temperance. It's temperance. It's about changing energy, you know? And I feel like that's what it's saying. Like, you kind of need to calm down a little bit. Because there's something really cool here happening, and you can't see it. So, up here in the most likely outcome, come. I see the world card. There's an end to something, a cycle. You've learned the lesson, and incoming wish fulfillment, you know. So here's what it's clarifying, like, so here's what's ending. The world card is ending any kind of bullshit behavior. Like, this is like somebody not having value for you. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, making sure that shit goes away. Because what they want you to have, Aquarius, is your wish fulfillment. And like wish fulfillment, double in the future. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing that to you. I just really need you to know that. I see you. I see you just changing a lot of things within your own, with your own energy, with that Temperance card. I see Spirit like guiding you, taking care of you, holding you even. Like there's a lot going on here that has hurt you, and it's hard to get through that energy. It's hard to trust again. But I feel like Spirit is showing you some new shit about yourself, about your value, you know, and about your abilities too. I mean, Queen of Wands, that's like, she's a manifester. She's confident. She's sexy. She's proud of herself. She knows her value. But you do have a stable offer right in your midst that you're not seeing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so next is Pisces, and then we're done. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. What's Pisces energy right now in Spirit? Just trying to get a good read on these guys. See what's happening for the week. Pisces. Page of Pentacles, High Priest. In the past, 5 of Pentacles. Up in your subconscious is the Tower. In your foundation, you have the Star card. Could be healing, could be wish fulfillment. In your future, you have the King of Pentacles, which is stability. So it's like you're going from being out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles, to stability with the King. In your energy, right around you, you have the King of Cups. Jesus, who else was this? Did this happen for? Pisces, this happened for, man, I don't even know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to say it. I have no idea. So there's 3 kings right here. So you could have like a lot of choices coming in. Knight here. And you're most likely, wow, Wheel of Fortune again. Wheel of Fortune is bringing in love for a lot of people this week. Stability. Okay. I do see something major happening here with a King and Queen of Wands and a 4 of Wands too. So I feel like that's what you don't see coming. Yeah, what you don't see coming. Stability, 4 of Wands with the King and Queen of Wands. Sweet. Okay, so why is the Page of Pentacles your energy? Like, this could be like you're starting a new job or something like that, or it could be about a child. Empress is clarifying the page. Why is the Empress clarifying the page? Page. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Man, I don't know if you're having money problems, Pisces. It looks like there's money problems for a mom with a couple of kids. That could be for someone. It could also be that you're just starting out at a new job and it's not paying very well. You're scared, you know, about money. You're worried about it. I see that twice here. The 5 of Pentacles. Like there's money issues. Your challenge is the High Priest. this week. So let's see why that's there. The High Priest is about higher learning. It's about being a teacher, being taught. It's about graduating. It's about like moving up to the next level in anything. Like it could be in a job, it could be in a relationship. 4 of Wands. So your challenge is I kind of feel like your challenge is like you don't feel stable and secure. You're scared. I mean, you want justice, but it almost feels like you either don't understand the lesson or you don't want to. That's what it looks like. Tell me from in the past, the 5 of Pentacles, why is that here? We'll just keep clarifying and see if we can make sense of it. Sometimes it makes sense as we unfold it. 5 of Pentacles. So there was a decision to start over with someone in love, King of Cups. But it's very possible this person didn't want to be in a relationship. You know, they struggled with it. This is somebody you know already. This if we see 6 of Cups again, well, we probably won't because that's the last one. But it's about a relationship you can't stop thinking about. Man, I really do get a child vibe off of this, Pisces. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is about your children. You know, like there's some problems there. Man, and there's just no worst feeling than that, than having something going on with your kids, right? So the Tower, tell me what's up in the top there, in the subconscious. What's the Tower here for in the subconscious? The Tower, shocking moment. Okay. I feel like it's very possible that someone came back or will come back. I think it's shocking to you. I think they want a reunion. They're coming toward you, and I feel like it's very possible that they want to move this up a notch. High Priestess here. So you might, this person might want to, I don't know, move up to the next level in the relationship. Tell me what the Star is here, wish fulfillment. Tell me what that's all about here. 7 of, you want to figure out where you want to put your time and energy in, and you want to manifest love, 10 cups of love, but first you have to figure out who you want to invest your energy in, like what kind of person. If you want to manifest it, you got to have a pretty clear idea on what kind of personality they're going to have, like all of it. So in your energy right now, you have the King of Love in your energy right now. I feel like this is something you're ending. This is possibly an emperor who's an asshole. Or it's somebody who's helping you end something. But I can't believe all the kings. You have every single king, and now you have the emperor. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Another King of Pentacles. Getting a new perspective. And then the King of Swords, cutting out what doesn't serve you. Do you see what I mean about all the kings? It's almost like you're going through all these energies just so you can get to this Emperor energy, right? Tell me what's going on here that you don't see. King and Queen of Wands and the 4 of Wands. What is happening? This looks like a perfect. This is shocking. Is what it says. It's shocking. What's so shocking? Is it bad shocking or good shocking? It's good shocking. It's good shocking. It's the harvest card. Whoever this is, you don't see it coming, but this is going to be beautiful. It could be a fire sign, but it's definitely passionate. So your hopes and fears is the Knight of Swords. Quick action, quick change. Why is this here in your hopes and fears? Maybe you're, this is about truth. Maybe you're afraid. You want the truth to come out, but you're afraid of it at the same time. Why? Because the truth is maybe that you're guarded. Like you don't, like you're trying to manifest love here, but it's like you won't let anyone in. Even when it's spirit, it's because of this person that made you feel like you didn't have anything to offer, or but you weren't worth anything. I don't know what they did, but it wasn't good. Tell me about the Temperance, the Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups. That's in your future, most likely outcome. It's almost like you're changing from grief to love. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from this mind fuckery here. Raising your vibe. Cutting out what doesn't serve you. I feel like you're definitely surrendering to spirit, the outcome. Tell me, what is the Ten of Cups? What does that look like for Pisces? What does the Ten of Cups look like for Pisces? Looks like the sun. It looks like abundance and joy. I see a huge transformation in the future. You know, it's you transforming this stuff. I feel like you're figuring it out and manifesting exactly what you do want. So whatever it is that you do want is what's coming. I do see something real special over here hiding that you don't know about. It's a King and Queen of Wands and a Four of Wands, which means happy and joy and stability in that home. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that made sense. And wow, did it ever take a long time, right? Shoot, I need to speed those things up. Seems like I'm moving slower by the day for some reason. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care. Talk to you next time.